the channel. Welcome to another Chat Plays. Thursday of the month, we do Chat Plays. It's like 40k, but slightly different, because you guys get to interact, have fun, and essentially bully me and Paddy. So I am playing Paddy today. It is me versus the big man, and we have Big Bad Joe on the deck tonight, so he will be our master of ceremonies. Essentially, he is the one who decides. He's our dungeon master. He will pick and choose the rules and torture us from over there. I've been bullying him all day as well, so
yeah,
I'm good. I sent Joe like 2 nice texts. Said his hair looked good.
You fucking lied.
What mics have you currently got?
2.
I've got 1.
Oh, you're not peaking very high.
What do you mean I'm not peaking very high? Ah!
That's fair.
Headphone users, bad luck.
Yeah, you can just. Why? It can't.
It's quite quiet. It's like, ooh,
No, it can't be that quiet, Joe.
it's a bit better. I'm going to boost you up a bit.
They're boosted up quite high already, Joe.
I'm doing it even more.
Okay, right, okay. Beautiful. Anyway.
It says it seems like yours is off. Have you got the one with the dodgy connection? Oh no, it's
we got rid of the dodgy connection.
basically turned into VT.
Mine's on. Working.
Oh.
On, working. If you can hear us.
Yeah.
Guys, open the receiver like this.
Behind the scenes.
There's a little switch on it.
The red one?
No, don't fucking press that one because it'll drop the connection. The
Yeah.
other one that's got decibels on it, what's it reading?
0.
So that's right, so I want a plus 10 decibel boost.
Oh.
So everything should be okay.
I mean, I can see the little
Oh,
lines.
no, it's
and they
working
appear
now.
to
It's
be
popped
working.
up. You're going up now.
Now
you've done that. Carry on.
Alright, and I need to clip myself back on.
This was a special feature called Behind the Scenes.
Yeah, this is the hey other stream channels. Sometimes will make you feel better.
Yeah, sometimes we make mistakes.
Yeah, sometimes we make you feel human too. Right, anyway. Chat Plays tonight. So we have a game of 40k. It's slightly different to what you would normally expect. If you're new here, if you haven't joined us before, please, first things, make sure you hit all those magical YouTube buttons. Joe's about to show you right now. The click thing. Hit that like button if you do enjoy the stream. If you've got a like to give, click it for us. Subscribe if you haven't already. And YouTube is showing us that 30% plus of people that watch our streams currently aren't subscribers. It's free, you fucking cheapskates.
Can't even
So press the button and then just tickle your bell end.
Yeah.
Press the bell at the end. And that way, every time we do go live, you will get a notification. Otherwise, if you are a member of the channel, we also chuck out notifications in Discord. Discord typically is a little bit more responsive than YouTube, actually. So being a member, even at just a £2 a month tier, will mean that you're guaranteed to be notified. You just have to make sure you've got the right role reaction in Discord, so you're subscribed to 40k notifications, basically. So what is Chat Plays? Chat Plays is fun and carnage. It's a game of 40k with some custom rules we'll go into in just a minute, but basically you guys, through the medium of bright colourful postcards, super chats that is, you can make up your own rules basically for the game and essentially bully us. However, I'm running Astra Militarum because I'm trying to learn this army for potentially running them competitively in the next few months. Paddy's bringing Blood Angels because, quote unquote, I don't really want to have to think about it tonight. That's what you said.
I got a headache from the last GT playing 1,000 Suns.
Yeah.
I nearly died.
So that's it. So it's roughly 2,000 points aside. Before we get into what we're playing, the mission, the lists, etc., we do have a couple of incredible channel sponsors. The first one, as just demonstrated by my beautiful T-shirt, is the incredible team at Crazed Studios. Quite literally the best painting studio if you want commission work in the world. Ask Chris, he has a couple of terrible experiences as well. Crazed Studios are amazing, and we have our beautiful channel 1,000 Suns. I need to get them out again soon. And actually, I'm starting to put together a showcase for them. Now all the cameras are working in beautiful 4K. I'm starting to put together a showcase for them so you guys can see the 1,000 Suns up close. They are incredible and they were worth every single penny. So check out Crazed Studios, they're amazing. There's a link in the video description below, or you can !Siege in chat. Now you're going to want to send them models.
Yes.
And the bonus is, if you are in the US of A and you want to get a Siege commission, you can tell Siege you don't have the models and they'll then get them from our sponsors, Elephant Games.
Damn. Look at this. Stitched up.
Even Americans can use Element Games that way.
That's the whole world, according to movies.
Yeah.
And Australians?
And Australians. Otherwise, that will, if you do it that way, Siege get the kickback from buying models, obviously. But if you want to support us directly and you're in the UK or Europe, you can !Element or check out the link in the video description below if you're watching on demand. And that will give you an affiliate link to our Element page. If you buy it, we get 5% kickback, so thank you very much. We get financially rewarded, and there's a little league. I like being top of the league. You could keep like all the new Guard releases, etc., and new World Eaters pre-orders that are going up in 2 days.
Hint, hint.
If you could use those links, it'd be great for me. Thank you, please, muchly. That's our 2 channel sponsors.
No, Guard pre-orders aren't coming on in 2 days.
World Eaters, right?
World Eaters are.
That's what I
You
said.
said Guard.
No, I said like the Guard pre-orders and the World Eaters coming in 2 days.
Oh, good. I don't listen to you. Carry on. Ginger Ninja says, did you see that Siege painted Angron?
I did.
Yeah, it's
and
very
out of
pretty.
all of the Angrons they showcased, Siege's was the nicest.
Yeah.
I think, personally.
When we get the Thousand Suns out next, do you want to play them and can I play against you so I can see what it's
Well,
like?
I think we should do a new release army versus Thousand Suns.
Joe,
In the future,
Oh, okay, okay.
like Guards, they're a new release army.
They are a new release army currently, yes.
Yes.
Well saved. Tonight, however, it's not so much of a new release army. I am running Astra Militarum against Paddy's Blood Angels, but it's chat plays. It's a custom mission, and this is where I'm going to make him sweat a little bit. Joe, take us through the mission.
Chat plays.
Nailed it.
Hammer and Anvil.
Yeah, Hamster and Anvil.
Basically, it's you get 5 points if you hold more objectives than your opponent, and you get 5 points if you kill more than your opponent. No?
Wait.
Players will score 5 points for holding more objectives than their opponent, 5 points for holding their opponent's objective, and 5 for holding all objectives on the battlefield.
It's almost like he wrote
So
it down
maximum
for
of
you.
15, yeah. Secondary, players will score 5 points for killing more than their opponent, 5 points for every enemy Titanic unit killed, and 5 points for every enemy unit killed by a friendly character.
Hero Hammer.
I've got loads of titles.
Does Reg include for a friendly character?
No. Rage doesn't count for any of these targets at all.
So, there's mission special rules. Chat can super chat to trigger an additional mission rule, such as Reg the Sniper or tactical nukes, or just make up their own. If it's crazy enough, it might just make it. So, if you have a nice, fun, fluffy idea, and I think it's good enough,
Yeah, Joe's our DM,
yeah,
right? So you get to choose.
yeah.
But if the idea is incredible and you super chatted £2, he'll tell you to stop being so cheap.
I'll be like, more money.
More money.
Like a goblin.
Yeah.
Now, what normally happens is we start off with our standard super chat plays rules, and what that means is for every £20 reached, Reg is activated, and Joe gets to choose who gets to use Reg, our resident Vindicare assassin. For every £50, a tactical nuke goes off on one of the 5 objective markers, and Joe will, well, what I normally do is I let them vote between 4 of them because you only put 4 in the poll.
I'll go to the top down, and you can.
So if you go to no, you can't. Actually, you can press in game now, Joe. Just go to objective. There you go.
There you go.
So normally what we do is we let you vote on 1, 2, 4, and 5 for the first nuke, and 3 in the middle gets ignored, and then the one that was picked is then left out of the voting for the next tactical nuke at the next £50 interval. Every £100 is a reinforcement. It can be a returned unit to the battlefield, or we can bring in something new. In front of me, down on the shelf, there might just be sat there an emotional support Baneblade.
For me.
There is more tanks available. Paddy's got more Blood Angels available. There's just shelves of models, ultimately. There's things everywhere.
I'm not against NIDs.
Yeah, after Devastation of Battle, they just made friends.
Best buds.
Just made friends.
Yeah.
That's it. That's our Chat Plays mission. Essentially, what we're going to do tonight is spend a couple of hours rolling dice, having fun, taking the piss out of each other. No one really cares who wins or loses, but we are tracking the score. You get to bully us, we get to banter with you, and at the end of it, we all go home happy. And that's what we do for the first game of the month every month. Normally, we play Tempest of War, boarding actions, narrative, or now, new to the channel, competitive 40k.
But we've been keeping competitive behind the members.
Yes.
Like, you have to get past the wall of massive members to get the chat plays.
But on Tuesday, so normally on a Tuesday we do members only. If you're not a member, you can sign up for Skull tier to get hold of our members only content. You can watch all of the old episodes back. But if there is a new army that's being previewed because it's just been released on pre-order, then it doesn't go out to members only, it goes out to everybody, because then we get that mission, that game, live game out normally before everybody else. And I'm competitive.
All aspects of life.
Yeah, absolutely. That's it. I think that's everything, Joe, isn't it?
What army are you running?
Of course. We don't have army photos for chat plays because within about an hour it makes no
Pointless.
difference because it's all changed. So I'm running Astra Militarum. It's 2,000 points. Essentially, I have 3 units of 3 Sentinels or Last Cannons. I've got 2 units of 2 Lehman Russes, 2 with Vanquishers, 2 with Plasmacutioners. I've got 1 Lehman Russ tank commander with Gatekeeper because he's a baller and he can issue himself orders. I've got a command squad with a relic banner. I've got Lord Polar McBarius. It's like Lord Solar, but he's on a polar bear rather than on a horse. 20 Kazakin, 10 Cadians, a Commissar, and Lady Creed. That is 2,000 points-ish. I actually think it's 2,000 points on the nose, if I remember. I know it's 1995 of guard.
Nice.
Beautiful.
He's being a coward, he's running troops. I, on the other hand, I'm not running any troops. I have Blood Angels, and if it ain't got a jump pack and isn't a dreadnought looking thing, it's not coming in. I've got Dante, Astaroth, my Sanguinary Priest with all his gubbins and some relics and stuff. I've got a Librarian Dreadnought, because that's cool. Then I've got 2 units of Death Company with some hammers, 2 units of 8 Sanguinary Guard, all with their 3 Inferno Pistols.
Oh, 8 Infernal Pistols per gut.
For nothing. All the Death Company that don't have Thunder Hammers also have...
Hang on. Yeah. Is this WYSIWYG?
Yes. The Inferno Pistols look different.
They're just much
They're
smaller.
Mark II Inferno Pistols.
They're- instead of bolts, they fire
Inferno bolts.
little blobs of lava. Instead.
Exactly, that's why it's a pistol.
Yeah.
I've then got... What else have I got? I've got 2 Invicta Tactical Warsuits. And unlike Joe's, with the Raven Guard, mine have Flamers.
Yeah, it's the right life choice.
Because I think it's the right life choice as well.
Yeah, I agree.
Then I've got 2 units of suppressors because I needed some jump packs, and an assault squad with all the free stuff I can get. So there's a lot of Inferno Pistols, so if I can get within 6 inches of you, in this very terrain dense in the middle board, we'll be good.
Joe did specifically state, by the way, chat, that, I've set the board up for Dawn of War. Like, every chat plays in a hammer and anvil. Yep, forgot. And then chose not to change it, just left it as it was.
Right, I'm going to let you... Right, we've had some super chats.
Well, they can wait
Yes.
until we know who goes first.
Yes.
Because what we happens normally with chat plays, if I'm not sat there, is we get through 45 super chats and half the armies are dead before we've rolled a dice. One thing I do want to do, however, is give a very quick shout out to a channel called War Games Live. You guys may have heard me talk about them last night as well. War Games Live is a guy who travels US and every single weekend streams a tournament to his YouTube channel.
Wow.
And he has got probably the best tournament coverage that exists on YouTube. This last weekend, he streamed LVO live from Las Vegas. The FLG team let him stream the 40k content. Incredible coverage. He hit over 10,000 subs this weekend because of the LVO coverage. He was hitting 1,200 live viewers. But before the LVO, they also did a charity stream, and they shouted about us because they basically did their own version of Chat Plays. I just want to give them a shout out back because it was lovely for them to mention us. They didn't have to do that. That's incredible. Go check out War Games Live, cool channel. To become a member of that channel was just 99 cents. That's cool, right?
It's like 4p.
Yeah, I know. I was gifting loads of memberships because it cost me fuck all. But check out War Games Live. They're amazing. If you really want to financially support them, then you want to head over to their Patreon page. I just wanted to mention that because they shouted about us. That was really nice. We return the favour.
We're a given channel,
We're a giving channel, yeah.
Like the giving tree.
but less leafy.
Talk about giving.
It's a 6.
Have second time. Oh, but you're glad they weren't too far forward now.
Well, that was a gamble and it didn't pay off.
I just need to check something.
Is it whether you are in fact wearing any pants?
I've confirmed he isn't.
Go on, Joe. Talk to me, Goose.
The rest. So, we've had 3 super chats. Right, we're going to do these now.
Oh, are we?
We're gonna do,
We are in charge.
There's only 3.
At least we're doing super chats after we've rolled a fucking dice, which
Right.
is nice.
So, Bill Tong Boob
Great.
says game of
Dogs.
eyebrows, this game.
I haven't got any. Look at that.
And then Chris Ashworth says, no Drakari, I want to hear Joe say, I'm a snake. And then Carl of Hodgie has done a very generous super chat. Says, nuke 1, Joe. It's my nuke, so nuke Liam because it's funny. Then Liam can reg Paddy with the rest.
That's a good life choice.
So
I like that.
basically, there's a nuke going on objective 1, and then, Liam, you get 4 regs.
I was
Oh dear.
I was talking about how much I felt sorry for Chris today, because not for Carl today, because he's been moving house. And he rented a flatbed truck from Enterprise, and it broke down 3 times, I think. And the tail lift, lifting all the heavy items, also broke.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate.
It's fun when the fucking washing machine's on it, isn't it? Little picture in the OnlyFans chat of it up high, like now, lol.
4 regs is a lot of regs. Here's a scatter dice.
4 lead regs is a lot of regs.
Yeah.
How many D6 are we scattering, Jay?
I'm tempted to make it the big one.
You can fuck off for the first one.
T6. Hang on.
I've got to put it in there, don't I? Because the dice tray is reversed, right?
The dice tray is reversed.
Right, I'm going to do it on the main, in there. I'm going to do it there.
Yeah.
Bosh.
That way.
4. 2.
2. So it's going to go like here. It's going to hit 2 Russes.
Class.
So plasma. How many more wounds, Jay?
T6.
Plasmacutioner, Padua.
Yes.
D6
Ready?
more wounds.
Ah.
Well, you're a dickhead, aren't you?
I mean, you've got 4 regs, and I've got 4 characters.
It's a strong start.
I've now only got 8 wounds left.
What about the big one? The Vanquisher?
The Vanquisher.
6.
Oh, you would, wouldn't you?
It's Paddy rolling.
I'm going to
Some more
fucking
dice.
Rochambeau you, honestly. Right, so
Rochambeau.
so I've got 7 wounds left on my Vanquisher.
But you do get 4 Reginalds now.
Quite a lot of
I
Reginalds.
quite frankly. Right, which characters have we got?
All of them.
All of the characters.
So
Who's
you've
your
got-
favourite character?
I don't actually know. Maybe it is Dante. I quite like Dante.
So I'm going to start off on the Sanguinary Priest,
Okay.
because he's a problem.
You gamey bastard.
Yeah. 2 plus to hit you.
You missed.
I hit you.
missed.
2 plus to wound you.
You didn't win.
I wound you. It's -3. You don't have armor of contempt anymore.
No,
And there's no
6.
vulnerables. So it's D3 damage
Yes.
for a total of just the 2 damage actually.
6s. No.
And then headshot 3 plus.
Oh dear.
No
Hey,
more wounds.
Thank God for that. At least he lives.
So that's 1 reg down, Paddy.
Yep.
I'm going to shoot him again.
27 more to go. Oh, you gamey.
I hit him.
Let's do this.
I wound him.
6. Hey. It's happening.
I hit him. Yay, I wound him. Yay.
Oh, sorry. 6. Oh,
Good. So D3 down. How many wounds you got left?
probably 2.
I think you only start with 4.
Yeah.
Well, he's taken 2.
6. No, he's dead.
Cool, I've got a reg left.
Wah.
Let's now just
Liam, that's a problem.
Let's now just snipe Dante with a single reg, right? I'm just headshot all the way through all the wounds.
Yeah.
You ready for this?
He's only got 5, isn't he?
So we're going to hit you on a 2, like this. I hit you, Paddy. Then what we're going to do is we're going to wound you on a 6 for D6 damage. Oh!
Well, I'm sweating.
Okay, so -3, you get a 5 plus save with Dante because he starts on a 2 plus.
He does indeed.
Well, that's a problem.
Well, you did kill my really expensive character
No.
whose whole job is to do stuff.
Don't worry, Liam. You're only £5 away from emotional support Baneblade.
Hang on, why is he getting the Baneblade?
Because you
That's
nuked
my
my tanks,
Beyblade.
you fucker.
Yeah.
They're
You
both
don't get a
down,
Beyblade,
they're
you're
both
not
alive.
Because you're cheesy. You bought the broken cheesy army.
Yeah, exactly.
You
Right.
bought
That one LVO in its last iteration.
Does that mean I get to go into turn 1, Joe? We both get command point?
Yeah.
Yeah, motherfucker. Let's do it. I'm going to start doing
4.
some movings and things. How far can Big Wow can Sentinels move? It's 8 inches, isn't it?
27.
8 inches for the scout.
They are scouts, by the way.
Yeah.
That is what I took them as. I did tell you, didn't I?
Yeah, they're just the armoured scout version.
They
Just
just,
like
they
mine
just
are.
look quite armoured.
Well,
Just
that's
like my melter pistols look like bolt
because
guns.
I was thinking earlier
Careful, you'll hurt yourself.
is that I run the old little ones as the scout version and the new
Fat ones.
Cascadian
Yeah.
ones as the armoured version.
You still need to base them, though. Like, they'll need bigger bases. They're on bigger bases now, aren't they?
Yeah, but these weren't supplied with the bigger.
Oh, I need to do some orders before I do any of that
Well,
shit, don't I?
you forgot. So
Oh.
you can't
Yeah,
go
well,
back.
I'll just tell you what orders I'd already decided to
That
do.
makes sense. Yeah.
Once I've decided what I want to do.
Move first and then see what you're in range of and then do orders. It's much better that way.
Exactly, that's how it works. What I've learned with chat plays is what you have to do is move as fucking fast as possible
before they get involved. And
before chat
kill
start
everything.
doing things to you. Doing all the horrible things to you.
There's a very high chance I just go full Leroy Jenkins in turn 1.
Leroy! I need to go around there now in a minute. Hang on, I need
Do
to...
you want to move stuff for you?
No, it's fine. I can do it. I can do it, Paddy!
When you're being give it. Breathe in. Oh.
How many
How's-
wounds do they have?
Like 2 each, the shit, mate.
Lol.
They're just there because I needed some more jump packs. How's chat getting on, Joe?
They're just chatting
chat?
away. Chats and
Chat tends to do that, right?
yeah. Clear a big space in your deployment zone, Liam.
I mean, okay.
Behind that terrain,
Because
mate.
There you go.
the Eston Jones has super chatted, and he said, "Make it so, Joe." That rhymes. I want that on a T-shirt. And there, Chaotic Failure has gifted 10 super chat.
That's not a failure at all.
10 membership.
Can I move it once it comes in?
Yes.
No,
Oh.
it's coming in from reserve. That is its move. And then Daryl Smith has super chatted. Super chat. The chat.
That can't be stopped. Nice.
I can't be bothered to look up the conversion rate to pay for the Baneblade. Well, don't worry, Daryl. Basically, Easton has covered you, but we have got another reg to do. So you, Daryl, can pick who gets to fire reg.
Nice.
All right?
I didn't know Kassakin could teleport.
So they have a relic called Barbarant's Key. Once per battle, in the movement phase, they can teleport.
2 of those aren't looking the right way. And that grips
So what
me.
I would do is I would all-spec scan you, but I've only got pistols.
That's a problem, right?
I mean, this whole game's a problem, I'm
Paddy,
not going to lie.
Paddy,
Yeah.
suppressors can do it.
Yeah, but they're shit, mate. I will all-spec scan you with some suppressors.
Okay, I'll transhuman.
Well, cool.
So Liam's spending a CP.
Yep.
And Paddy's spending 2 CP.
Good news. I didn't hit you very often. I didn't hit you very often at all.
No, this might have been a mistake. Do you want to stop now and just take your CP back?
No. I wounded you 3 times at -2.
Cool, 3-9.
So Paddy,
Yeah.
Daryl Smith has come back with Stephen Box, so I assume you.
Cool.
That's a kick in the nuts, isn't
You
it?
get
Yeah.
to shoot the sniper rifle.
That's very
Because
sad.
you're the gamey one.
Obviously.
Okay.
You get to fire.
If I shoot these guys, do I just keep headshotting them?
No.
Oh.
Headshots when you do damage but don't kill
Well, I'm
someone.
going to shoot Polar McBarius then, obviously.
Okay.
Oh, I rolled a 1.
Right, cool. Joe, I'm done moving.
How do I make a poll?
What? What do you mean, how do you make a poll? Rub
Start a
it.
poll.
I'm spending my last 2 CP, Joe.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to make them 5s explode and mortal wounds.
Okay.
It'd be really good if I had a way to take invulnerable saves. Not invulnerable saves, feel no pains.
So Lord Polar, before they teleported, gave them reroll all hits and wounds.
Yeah, Joe, is there a Space Marine stratagem that allows me to ignore mortal wounds?
Armor of Contempt, but only
But that's
vehicle.
on vehicles, isn't it?
So I have this many.
Yeah.
Your toughness 4 as well, so I need to roll the 2 doo-doos separately.
Yeah. I'm not even -1 to hit against shooting.
No, you're not, Joe. You're in trouble now, Paddy. Trust
Oh,
me.
no, they're dead.
I'm shooting at your Sanguinary Guard. Okay.
Do you reckon?
Yeah. Why?
Yeah. No, it's fine, you are.
So I'm going to start off with my normal hotshot last guns, rapid
Yes.
firing at you. Okay.
Yep.
So I would hit you on
Many's.
many
3s?
shots. I hit you on hit you on 3s.
Yes.
Okay. What did I give you? I gave them
Reroll everything, right?
reroll hits and wounds and take aim. So I hit you on 2s.
Yeah. Ooh. 5s and 6s, auto hit and explode and stuff.
So 5s and 6s, auto wound and counter 6s.
So that's 3 mortal
Right.
wounds.
So I'm going to actually pick up all of them and reroll them because all
Yeah,
more 5s and 6s. Cool. Okay.
4 mortal wounds.
So this, because 5s and 6s because of my stratagem.
6 mortal wounds.
So 6 mortal wounds in addition, and then 8 saves that because of take aim are -3.
Cool. That's really
That's really good.
So I've lost 5.5. No, 6.
And then the hot shot volley guns will shoot.
Oh, more is it?
So I'm going to pick up everything I haven't hit with
I've
so
got
far.
1 more left. 2 more 6s. 5s or 6s, and you're good.
No more mortal wounds.
Oh, you max at 6.
Max
don't you?
6 per
Yeah,
unit
yeah,
I
yeah.
target, and I was feeling kind. I didn't split fire.
Chat, this is a problem. If you want to see a whole game, I
So
need
these
some
are
reinforcements.
wounds,
Yeah.
and then I roll to wound, and I wound you on 4s, and I can reroll all wounds as well.
I'm going to roll this many.
1,
guys.
2, 3, 4. Yay, Joe! It worked.
Good news, though.
I mean,
'cause-
they're going to be dead now.
Who are?
Those Casser.
Oh, those Kasakin died, but they just
not
picked
100
up
points.
10 Kasakin for 100 points. Just picked up a unit of Sanguinary Guard, and that cost them a CP to basically Overwatch as well.
7 Caskin.
7 Kasakin picked up 8 Sanguinary
So
Guard.
70
240
points.
points.
Of
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm okay with it.
It's not
Cool.
a bad conversion, is it?
I've got a poll up at the moment because we have got another nuke to come in.
Okay.
So these 3 are going to shoot at this Chumbawamba there. Okay. So it's 3 last cannons.
What is the defensive stats of this guy? You'll win me on freeze, and I probably won't have a save. That sounds about right.
So yeah, it does. So I'm going to hit you on 3s
Yeah.
because of take aim. I hit you 3 of the times.
Okay.
Okay. I wound you because I'm strength 9 on 3s.
Cool.
I've wounded you 1 of the times so far. It's AP -4 because of take aim,
I took a wound.
and it's D6 damage.
1.
Take! Fuck you.
Called it.
Take the 1.
Oh, fuck you.
Next unit will do the same.
Okay.
Bagga. I hit you on 3s. I've hit you just the once actually.
Do you not put take aim on them?
Yeah, that's still 3s.
Yeah.
They start on 4s.
What's that? Sentinels?
Yeah. They start on 4s. They go to 3s with take
Yes,
aim.
they do. Yes.
Yes, and I rolled 2 2s,
I'm
Joe.
glad one of us is paying.
That's how adding 1 works.
I don't wound you.
No.
So these 3 will do it.
Okay.
I put 4 dice in my hands then. That was cheating.
You naughty.
Oh my god! I reroll the 1s for Lord Polar McBarius. Cool. Okay, so I've auto wounded you, and then I'm going to wound you on a 3. I'm going to see. I'm not going to CP. So it's AP -4, Paddy. Put your dice down. D6 damage for 1. Oh, 5. Yeah, we did more.
He's coming for you now.
How many's he got left?
7.
7. Okay.
The chat.
I'm now going to shoot him with it. Shut up, Joe. I'm going to shoot him with a Vanquisher.
Why didn't you start with that?
Because if I'd have done it with the last guys, I'd just shoot the back one with the Vanquisher.
Yeah, but it would have been quicker.
No, it wouldn't, because
kill
then I'd be
me.
shooting these ones at that other one. It doesn't make it. It's the same thing, Paddy.
1. You know what? I almost felt bad for you, and then I remembered you had a Bane Blade, and have killed my dude, and on my Sanguinary Guard.
So the heavy bolter has wounded you once.
Okay.
Auto wounded you and wounded you again.
What
so
minus
it's
are these
2
now?
heavy bolter -1.
I saved 1.
So take 2 damage.
5.
That's a problem for me. That's a problem for me.
I reckon you'll be alright.
I reckon I'll be alright as well.
Yeah.
So 2 heavy bolters here are going to try and take the last few wounds off of him. Actually,
Yep.
they're only 2 damage, 2 wounds each, aren't they?
Yeah, the shit.
I'll just shoot at them instead.
Yep.
So turret 1, 3s! Yay, 1 auto wound.
Yep.
3s! 1 more wound. And then the hull one, 4! Boo, but it's an auto wound. There you go. 3, -1, so 3 up save, so you're in cover. Oh, that's a
Good.
problem. It's okay though, because we will overcharge the Plasmacutioner, who was given reroll 1s,
Yeah.
and we'll shoot at them. I don't know why we need to overcharge
No.
it.
It seems like overkill.
Because I wound you on 2s instead of 3s, so that's
Yeah.
just better. Okay, let's overcharge it. Fuck it, it's a laugh, isn't it? D6 plus 3, Paddy. 4. 4, of course it is.
That's 1 more than you need.
It's 1 more than I need if I hit you on 3s.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Oh
And I
dear.
wound you on 2s now at AP -4.
6 up, because cover.
Because cover.
That's how it's going to be.
This is what playing you is like. This is why Joe came here today and said, please don't make me play him.
No.
Please
You were
don't make me
like,
play
I don't
him.
want to play Paddy, and I'm more than happy. And I said, I'll play Paddy.
Please don't make me play him.
These are meant to be my friends.
1 more wound at -1.
Ah. Good.
Fuck off, Paddy! You fucking
don't.
fuck!
I don't feel sorry for you with your Bane Blade and your 70 points of.
I don't think
Tarsikins.
that Plasmacutioner can see the back dreadnought, can it?
No. I mean. No.
No, good, okay.
As much as I want to give it to you, it can't.
Cool. So Gatekeeper, 72-inch range battle
He's
cannon.
lucky that his battle cannon's over here. He's
Yeah,
going to shoot around the
we're
corner.
going to do wanted, but I can see you. D3 plus 6 shots.
Oh, hello.
For just the 9 shots on Gatekeeper.
Do you want me to Uber them?
He gave himself reroll hit rolls of 1. I only missed the once.
3 wounds?
This is a problem for you.
What minus is it?
-3, 3 wounds so
Okay.
far. Strength is good, so 2s. 2 more wounds. So 5 wounds, Paddy, at -3. 5 ups. And they're 3 damage each.
Yeah.
Splat, 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 splat. What you'll be pleased to know is,
Yeah.
I'm done.
That's
Well done,
good.
you.
It's only a good quarter of my army. It's not bad.
Right.
What I've learned, chat plays,
Yeah.
roll your turn as fast
Yeah.
as possible.
Don't let anyone play. Do not let chat play.
So at the end of your turn, I'll end the poll,
That's not a nice thing to do.
right? And with 30%,
She didn't say she watched often.
with 98 votes and 30% of the votes, they've chosen objective 3.
Yeah.
In the middle.
Objective 3, is that in the middle?
Yeah, it's that
right
one.
here, yeah.
So top, down, yeah, objective 3.
They've been nuked.
But to be nuked, but Liam told me to shut up, so it's going to be objective 1 as well at the same time.
The chat picked 3,
Yeah.
so we'll start on 3.
Where's the scat dice?
I don't know, you had it. You literally had it
Yeah,
last.
well,
I lost. It's right. It's where I left it.
Okay, roll scout dice, Paddy.
This is going to be a hit, isn't it? Let's
Gonna go towards my sentinels. How many inches, Paddy? Just the 4, actually. Can you measure
Probably
it for
not
me,
enough.
please? And I will trust your direction as well.
Yeah. No.
Missed. Objective 1, Paddy.
Yeah.
Joe's being a child.
Oh no.
Chat said
going that way.
Right,
Chat
let's-
said that you're not allowed to abuse me. So
2.
2. Just off the back of the tank. I'll let you hit the tank, Paddy, just
That's
because.
kind of you.
Yeah. Just so Joe can put his tampon back
6.
in. 7 wounds left on that tank, Paddy.
This is good because the nukes are going to do more damage than
Facts.
this army.
Facts.
Yeah.
That's already happened. Like, you've rolled a 5, 5, and a 6, you
I've
fucking
done alright, yeah.
gamey shit.
Carla Podgy says, chat approves, Savage Joe.
Don't forget who
Should we
you,
do this?
Don't forget who you work for, Joe.
Is it my go?
Hey?
Is it my go?
Yes, Paddy.
Cool.
Paddy's
Okay.
go.
I got 4 CP,
We
guys.
both get a CP.
Right, they got
Why have
they.
you got 4 CP?
Because I had 3. I had 4, then I spent 1, then I
You
ended
spent
one.
2.
Or spec scan is 2 CP.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Well, I got 3 CP. That was a waste of CP. Well, I thought it was 1.
Don't worry, Paddy. If you watched our competitive game on Tuesday, you'd realise I made the same mistake.
He did!
That's
And
a
it
really rubbish strat.
And it absolutely screwed me on my CP management.
He did.
Right, come on then.
I was saving that CP.
I'm devastatingly in the Devastator Doctrine and can't put anyone in the Assault Doctrine because you killed my guy. So
I
what's
know,
fucking you? Yeah.
with all these big name characters on the board,
Yeah.
the one that's the biggest problem for me is that fucking priest.
Big sad face.
Yeah.
Right, cool.
And I've got young baby face looking Valhallans, we do not want a priest on the table.
My Death Company are going to be given a litany from Astaroth.
Yeah, cool. Yeah.
And it's going to be the one that gives him +1 to hit. Yeah, it didn't kill one, and it didn't give him an invuln.
Carla Podgy says if you pay for a nuke, it's got to damage something, lol. And I was like, so maybe there should be 2 nukes. The one they vote for, and then Sash Joe.
Well, no, they should have.
14
They should have voted for a better objective, shouldn't they? It's their own fault. If they voted for 3 with nothing on 3, and it doesn't damage anything, it's because they picked the wrong objective. They should have voted for Paddy's one or my one.
I'm glad they didn't vote
One
for my
wasn't
one.
on it because the nuke had already previously been on that one.
Oh yeah, of course it had. Yeah, because of the early nuke. I forgot about that.
14-inch movement's quite a lot, isn't it?
It's lots, yeah. Yeah, 14 inches is lots. I was looking at Slanesh Demons today, Paddy. Do you realise that the Keeper of Secrets moves 16 inches?
It's fairly obnoxious, isn't it?
That's very quick.
And my build was better for him, but Liam chose to ignore it.
I don't think it was.
Have you got any more sweet teleport and Kassakin?
I'll say no.
Okay, do you actually though?
No.
Oh,
Okay.
what did
You
you say
mean
to
yes?
James Hobbs, by the way?
Sorry?
Thanks you for the poo.
Thank you for the poo.
Or maybe the hot dog.
Probably the hot dog.
No,
Oh.
it's a little thing of salt.
Oh. But Joe's not playing.
How far do Victor's move, Joe, before I have to go and look? Is it a 10?
Oh, it says, can we rub salt on Paddy? It's Paddy being salty.
I think it's 10, yeah. I think it's 10.
I don't want to overthink it, I'm just going to go this way. Gosh.
I have chainswords on them, just
Wow.
so you know.
I hope I lose one to a chainsword, because it'd be quite fun.
By rights, one of those should be dead, so I'm okay
Yeah,
with all the
that's,
rest
I
of
mean,
the damage I did.
that's fair.
But to be fair, I also deleted lots of stuff
Stuff?
and things.
But let's be honest, those Sentinels won't be there in a minute.
Well, you say that.
I do.
You say that.
He does.
Yeah.
Chat's asking if I've still got the big template.
We still have the big template. We saved that for late game
Yeah.
because otherwise there's too much carnage too early and we'll
saved
finish
that-
in an hour.
We say that when from Brom's playing and we need to clear the table up.
It's funny because it's true. Yeah. Yeah, we save big template for late game or massive donations simply because otherwise when chats is a little bit excited like they seem to be tonight, then what happens is it ends up not being a game at all because they just kill us into we need to at least give it a couple of hours of entertainment just so I can make maximum dollar from you.
What is that charge? That's a 10. That's worth it.
Always.
I mean, they're going to die next turn, and a good game is a quick game, right?
Good game's a quick game always.
Always, all the time.
Do you
They're
want
very
to fire?
pretty, your Blood Ninjas, Paddy.
Thanks, Baz.
I'm a big fan of them.
Thank you very much. Oh yeah, and
I
he
wish
should
Joe
give
put as
himself.
much effort into his painting as
He's
you
going to
do.
give himself his second litany, which does go off. So he's a.
Don't, because you will get the additional nuke.
He's come out.
Yeah,
To
but
Okay.
in this long-standing war or argument, I am aware who wins it, Joe.
I've reached.
Don't
like,
forget,
max,
Joe,
fuck it.
I can change what you need to do, and therefore we could just switch to you doing more Shadow Vaults terrain.
No.
That is cruel and unusual punishment, Liam. It's not allowed.
I do have two more sets of Shadow Vaults terrain that do need painting, Joe.
Cool.
And if you finish them, I could just buy the boarding actions box as well, which is essentially 2 sets of Shadow Vaults terrain.
What's the right, isn't
I'll
it?
just endlessly buy them until he gives in.
I've moved. Right.
And you have moved me.
Thank you. These guys are +2 to hit because the banner gave it to them, and he gave it to them, and Dante's given them all rerolls.
Oh,
So
okay.
cool.
Kill you
it's
some,
nice.
Kill you some Sentinels.
And then psychic phase. This guy is going to try and cast Wings of Sanguinius. That's going to
You can have, I'll deny it on a 10. Really?
Okay.
I'm joking, I've got no denies.
Perils of the Wolf. So now he just gets to fly 12.
Just a 12, actually.
And he's going to come here. And then he's going to do a second power, which is to try and give this lot exploding 6s to hit.
It looks very Brom, that measurement.
No.
That's a Perils of the Warp, though.
Well, not if I see Pip. It's Perils again.
Oh, it was close.
Very close. Okay, now I'm going to shoot stuff.
And things.
Maybe.
Okay.
But stuff first.
All right.
3 Inferno pistols into that unit of Sentinels.
Jink.
Yes. I hit you 3 times.
You did indeed, yes.
Yeah. Strength 8.
Yes.
I wouldn't you once. Big sad. -4, d6 plus. I should.
Well, I've only got a 4-up save anyway.
One goes through, and I probably should have measured which ones are in half range. but...
Just do it all as if it's half range, it's fine.
So I do 8.
So one will die.
Cool.
Does it explode? No. So we'll just take the one that's closest to you.
I mean, that makes sense.
What's that unit, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then this guy's going for a crack grenade.
Super crack. Is it a super crack?
The crack that never stops.
Did you Did you see that, Joe, for those new Devastator Space Marines? I'm fine.
What, every Photoshop version of it?
The missile launchers, their new and improved heavy Space Marine ammunition, is super frag and super crack.
Is it spelled like SUPA instead?
Super
Though?
frack and super
Genuinely, read the article.
Not making it up, mate.
Genuinely, this is how you know that the person who designed them was on his last day,
Yeah.
or he's got a terminal illness.
That's like-
because he was like, I can't be bothered to make a cool looking model. I'm literally just going to bolt a giant T-short launcher to a normal Space Marine like this.
But they can barely carry them.
And now their weaponry is armed with either super frag or super crack.
Not both in 80 billion Nerf gun launchers. One or the other.
Super frag or super crack. Couldn't even be able to come up with a new name.
That's
super
like
crack.
That's like an Ant-Man who was like, oh, do you just put the word quantum in front of everything
Yeah.
to sound smart?
I said
Yes.
that like super crack is the sort of thing you can get on the streets in Coventry.
Yeah. They're just
Terrible in every way.
like,
I wish you could see Joe's face. He just looks
I
disappointed.
just am. That's the thing. Like obviously they've been on such a win on so many models
Yeah,
recently.
100%
Like,
agree.
obviously, like if it's one of those like if you throw enough good shit at the wall, like a bad shit is it will fall off. you
That's
know?
not the saying. That's not the saying.
Yeah, but it doesn't work because some of it will stick. But the bad.
I just
stuff
like
will
they've, they've gone back in for another Primaris Lieutenant, and to distract, they've
Yeah.
just thrown together like, oh fuck it, what have we got in the bits box? That'll do.
The lieutenant should have
good.
been the first one.
Yeah, it should be Primaris Lieutenant, only one, because you can do
They
what you want
just
with
look
it.
like a shit conversion.
Yeah, they do.
They like when someone comes up to you with like something they're super proud of, and it's like
Jake's painting.
it's like a guardsman carrying a las cannon, like one-handed. He's it's so good, it's so funny, and I'm like, no, it looks stupid. Get rid of it, burn it.
But this time it's a guardsman carrying a las cannon one-handed with 8 other las cannons on the side of
yeah.
If you look at one of them though, from the front angle, it's got like this weird like double fucking rocket launcher. A little face. It looks like Johnny Five.
Yeah.
It looks like he's carrying Johnny Five's head around.
But they look like
what
they
I
can-
found.
It looks like they could all look like they can barely carry the thing.
No, I know.
It's like, why didn't they just why don't you take Eradicators and just give them a missile launcher?
There's
Send them
also,
a
right,
router?
do you remember old tactical Marines? You used to have the round top of the legs and you would glue the torso together and you'd put the torso on. And you knew a bad hobbyist, especially with Devastators when they were metal weapons. You probably remember this, Joe, because you would always have the Devastator stood there and because they've used super glue and they can't get it to sit because of the weight of the weapon, it's always like that.
Yeah.
There's a couple that actually pose like that.
Yeah.
They're mortars.
They just pose like this
Those ones have got 120-inch range.
with their super crack.
They've taken some super crack, that's what it is.
So who's the designer? Right, carry on, Paddy, sorry.
He's going to melt a gun him.
Go for it. In my face.
Hit.
You did hit an auto wound.
I don't do that. I missed. In fact, I don't wound.
In
Right.
fact, it's the opposite of the
These
thing.
guys are going to melt a gun these guys.
That's a bold move, Cotton. Only 3? I thought you had all of them.
No, because the hammers can't have
Oh, right, okay.
can't have pistols, despite what this guy's modelled with. That's one dead. Unless they've got cooling bones and stuff.
Yes, they have.
Cool. This squad's going to put 3 bolt pistols into him. Hit twice. Probably out of range of Dante rolls. 2 wounds minus nothing.
Did you want to re-roll it, just in case?
No, I can't be bothered. That's a plasma pistol.
Once it hit.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't going to overcharge with a strength 7, right? Minus 3. Yeah, they're super out of range.
You already look slightly broken, Paddy.
No, I'm just. You're right about like just get to it because then chat can't destroy your entire hopes and dreams mid-turn.
Yeah, watch your soul leave your body.
I'm not used to having shooting, if I'm honest. It's weird with Blood Angels, and then the sergeant's got his metal pistol, which hits. It just smokes a guy.
Smokes the guy.
Smokes him.
Your favourite pastime?
Nice. That's nice. No, mate. I've got flamers.
Oh, all right.
I've got big lad
I've got
flamers.
4 super chats to do. Sorry,
Yeah, can we do those while I look up what
Right,
my
then.
stats
So,
are?
the first one, Tony Wick.
Hey, Tony.
Is this a large enough chat for a Provisio Ultras Exterminatus? Joe gets to body drop the jankiest corner of the table.
I mean, that is a full exterminator.
Yeah.
I mean, we might be able to get there eventually. It's not enough, but it's close enough. Big Bad Peter Gaiman says, in Paddy's next movement phase, he gains Raven Guard reinforcements equal to the cost of the Baneblade, as Blood Angels set up a beacon for aid. Also, can we see Paddy use his Tau versus Studio Thousand Suns? And then he's written the word I hate most of all, which is warg.
Wow. He wants you to read it out, that's why.
He wants you to scream it.
Anyway, the reason why I've got the Baneblade straight away, Paddy, is because you've decided to come here on a chat plays chill out night with the army that won fucking LVO.
Not the player that won LVO. That's
So you've literally got the best army in the game right now.
That's fair. Nothing has changed since LVO and now. Nothing. It is the same army.
Official, Space Marines broken.
Yeah.
Nerfed them.
Not even Iron Hands. Blood Angels.
Bring back the cost of equipment.
They won LVO.
They did? Yeah.
Yeah.
They did. This list.
I think it was like 2 in the top 10.
That's nice. I feel like you're making it up now.
Warmaster Will says Liam needs horses in that list.
Yeah.
Liam does need horses.
What about
in that
more
list. When they
polar bears?
finally bring the fucking proper horses out, there'll be horses in the list. Actually, I need the Krieg horses done as well, Joe.
Yeah. Maybe.
It's not an option you have.
I won't put them into the Valhallans.
No, because they'll keep the Krieg masks on them.
Oh. Well, maybe my Valhallan horse riders wear gas masks.
Maybe you just have to build them.
Oh,
That sounds fair.
that makes me sad. And then one more super chat
Yeah.
The chats.
that can't be stopped. From Rimney, Baneblade tank commander falls asleep and lands on the firing buttons, unleashing its entire payload onto the Lehman Russ directly in front. Joe to roll hits and saves. Well, if we make £5 more, then that can happen instead of a nuke.
They've done on you, mate.
But I'm not going to roll the dice. I'll get Paddy to do it.
Okay.
And then Nordost44 has gifted 1 membership.
Legend, thank you.
Thank you very much.
All new members, exclamation mark Discord.
I'm going to shoot stuff, mate, now.
Well, you've been shooting stuff the whole time so far.
Yeah,
So.
but I'm going to shoot this one, the damaged one, into that squad of dudes.
Which one?
This one into this squad of 3.
The front squad of 3.
Is that a squad of 3 and
Yeah.
that's another squad, yeah?
That's the squad of 2, yeah.
Yeah, that squad. The one of 3.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
And
I
then
want you to take away my charges.
At
Just
the-
to be bans.
At the end of the shooting phase, you both get a reg.
Nice. Can't wait for Dante to die. Heavy flamer thing. You can get seven shots.
That's an obnoxious tick.
People don't like that verbal tick.
Maybe there's a different channel I could go to. I guess I wound you.
What's the full strength are you?
I have absolutely no idea. I'm strength. What's it called? That's disappointing. 5.
So 5s and 6s, because they're toughness 6, aren't they, Sentinels?
3 wounds. They're heavy, so I'm -2.
Toughness 6, aren't they, Sentinels?
Yes.
Yes.
Why not?
So they all fail.
Okay.
How many
damage,
DiMaggios?
1 each.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not very good.
That's much worse than I expected.
That's why we were like, you're going to kill all of them, won't be able to charge. I was like,
Boob
I'm not
gun
gonna-
me!
I'm not. No, mate, I'm going to hit you with my fucking head cannon. I've got 2 shots from my Fragstorm grenade launcher. And this is the wounded one, so I hit you once. Then would you?
So now nipple gun me!
Now nipple guns. You ready for this?
Are you
really
remembering the heavy
That
bolters
dear.
as well?
Oh yeah, he's got a fucking cool gun, isn't he, in his
Got the
in his
heavy bolt
hand.
pistol.
I thought, oh yeah, yeah. A pistol on a dreadnought, it's childish.
It wounded you once. -2.
Okay,
Is that
goes
heavy?
through.
1 damage.
1 DiMaggio, so I've got 3 wounds left.
Heavy bolter. I missed you twice.
Dagger, 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 dagger.
Then wound you.
Oh,
The other one, heavy bolter.
Dagger, 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 dagger.
3 times. I wounded you once. -2.
Yeah, 6. Ah,
2 damage.
I'm down to 1 left.
Nipple
So I'm not
guns.
armoured, so I'm not -1 damage. Is that what armoured does, or is it +1 saving?
Is it not all his dust?
+1 to your save versus damage 1.
Okay, well I don't have that anyway because I'm not armoured. I'm a scout.
I wounded you that many times at -2. It's the nipple guns.
He dies. Does I explode?
6.
No.
And then the little head cannon thing. 3 shots. I hit you twice. Once. That's how maths works. I wounded you. At minus, nothing.
Cool, goes through.
And then the flamer. 11.
Oh, 11. So I've taken 2 wounds of this guy so far because the nipple guns did 2 damage, didn't they? And then I had
yeah,
one left on the other guy, it's a squad. So it carries over.
5s, 2,
Just the 2, actually.
and then I don't know what I'm rolling in for. They auto hit.
Sure, I wasn't sure, Paddy.
Yeah, that's doing
So
stuff.
2 saved at minus
2,
2.
'cause
So
heavy.
6. Yay!
damage.
I take another damage. I'm down to 4.
That was exciting.
Pants, top
I've
pants.
not had a Blood Angel shooting phase before.
Blood angels.
Well,
When do I ever talk like that?
well,
That's how you talk.
you're going to get a bit more of a shooting phase.
You reckon? Yeah.
Liam, I'm
Yes.
tempted to give you the 3 regs that we currently have going.
You are our MC, Jay.
Because
MC.
because I feel like you're about to lose a Lehman Russ.
I
You
mean-
are going to lose a Lehman Russ.
Well, I don't know about that.
Basically, Paddy gets to fire a Baneblade into the Lehman Russ.
I've
directly
also
in
seen
front
how
of
he's rolled into wound against his guardsmen. So we'll see.
I might have
him.
Paddy rolling.
Because we've basically got 3 super chats here,
The chats.
4 super chats.
The chats.
Carl Moore says, shoot the tank. Datsun Des says, accidental discharge. Rick Jagger
your
says,
sex
fire away. Fire away. James Hobbs says, Liam gets 5 pre-data slate flamers because his guards are actually chaos. Or some bullshit like that. Something that makes it work.
I don't have the flamer
Not
models.
with me. What if you got
We'd have to come up with something.
Tyranids?
Just Scarbrand.
Yeah, that's fair. Scabranda.
Just Scarbrand will do instead. He's the same, and he's about the same power level as 5 flamers of each.
No, mate. 5 guardsmen is the same power level as 5 flamers of each.
So, Paddy,
Pre-data slate flamers of each, he said.
Yeah.
shoot a Baneblade.
Okay, cool. At the tank. What's this big gun got? A Baneblade cannon, heavy 3d6.
Yeah, heavy 3d6.
That's a lot of shots, isn't
It's
it?
a lot of shots, buddy. So that's more.
9, 13.
13, that's correct, yes. It's more, like I said.
You're
Now-
not bad at this maths, are
What's
you?
your ballistic skill?
My ballistic skill is 4, but 3s because I'm a turret weapon.
Turret weapon.
Okay, so I've played guard against you guys enough to know that one rule. No, I didn't.
I mean, you did miss a few
okay.
times. You know what those 2 6s do, though, Paddy?
They auto wound.
They do.
And then I'm strength
9,
against toughness 8, so 3s.
3s. So 5, 6.
6 wounds at minus 3.
But I have 5 up saves because
Yes.
I'm a Lehman Russ. Lots of 5s. He's probably dead.
That's 12 wounds.
It's 12 wounds. I only had 6 or something left because you've already nuked the fucking thing. Does it explode? No.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, that was really fun. Can I cut guard next?
Then,
Yeah, go on. Just keep Chris's, don't give it back to him.
Oh, he's already got them, all the tanks.
That was a mistake.
then
Yes, Josephine.
Liam, you get 4 regs.
4 regs. Okay, cool. How
Go
many
on.
wounds does Dante have left?
He hasn't taken them yet.
Astraf.
Ah, you spoil sport.
Hit him. Wound him. minus 3.
I didn't save.
D3 damage.
Never mind.
3 damage. Headshot 3 plus. No.
Just got 2 left.
So second one. Astraf. Hit him. Wounded him.
6. CP reroll. Hey.
Third one. Hit him. Wound him. minus 3.
6+. Oh, no,
D6 damage.
Don't do it.
1. Headshot on the 3 plus. No! No!
So it will be all 4, will it?
Yes.
Missed. Ah.
Hit him.
1.
Wound him.
6. Oh, it was a good effort.
Oh, he's dead.
And he's popped, didn't he?
Yeah.
I like to imagine that this version of Reg carries a Winchester rifle at the speed that he fires.
Yeah, yeah. And in the end of it, he's fucking arming it with parsnips. Because it's taking him ages. He's literally fucking rapid firing against Marines and just killing them each time. But we have got rid of the character that was about to charge my Sentinels.
Right, now it's my charge phase.
Yeah, it's,
They're going into the Sentinels because it's a 9. You're looking for stuff. I don't
I'm
know.
thinking about overwatching.
You reckon? I think you should. I think
No.
you should do it. Okay.
No.
It's a 9, and therefore an 8 because I'm a Blood Angel.
Yep.
Corn wants it. No. Don't see people rerolling that. They're in.
Cool.
You've got no CP left, by the way, Paddy.
CPs are for cowards.
CPs for VPs.
CP's for DP.
And if you're lucky. Do that. Sick. This weird dude is going into that thing.
Oh, I have a problem, Paddy.
What's that?
I forgot to deploy a whole Chimera. I've got the Chimera in strategic reserve.
Put it in.
Bring it in your movement phase.
So I guess he's going in 9.
It's in strategic reserve.
And then the other one is
Not.
going in.
It's not making that.
Even with a 4, he's not making it. I needed a 1 more than that. Then the Dreadnought is going to go over them. He can't. I'll have to charge them first because he doesn't fly in the charge phase. Let's put these dudes into both squads of Sentinels. That will do on a 6. Cool.
Beautiful.
What was that? And then he's going to go in there, and I don't know what it is, but hopefully high.
I mean, that's pretty high. You
That's a
probably
9.
got it, haven't you?
He's in. Yeah, that's.
Yeah, you're
that's
in.
a 7.
Bloop. Cool.
Bosh.
Michael Hugh Hoff. Astra does have a 4+ invulnerable, but Reg does ignore it.
Just no.
He's like, no.
You don't. I know they're going to charge that.
Overwatch.
Cool. Do they still do their mortal wounds on 6s?
No, it's just a shooting phase, isn't it, Jay?
What's that?
Mortal wounds of 6s is just a shooting phase,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Okay, that's good.
So Overwatch. So the normal lasso rifles that will wound you on 5s.
Yep.
Will hit you on 6s. I've still got all re-rolls from Lord Poland McVarious.
The absolute
So I've
OG
wounded you
that
once.
is.
And then I've got the hot shot volley guns.
Yep.
6s.
Oh,
That's
good.
3 so far. And I've still got all re-rolls from Lord Poland
Yep.
McVarious. So
4.
that's 4 at -3.
6s.
You fucking dick.
That was stupid, wasn't it?
Just the one, actually. I mean, I don't know why you rolled
Hello.
it. You're literally 2 inches away.
Right, shall we start with some bangles?
You can do whatever you want.
Cool, I'm going to start with some bangles then.
Yeah, because no. Oh, you've just Overwatched, haven't you?
Yeah,
Both
I'm
got
down to
those.
0 CP. Fuck CP.
So this
Chat.
many chainswords.
I need 3 CP for the next turn.
Well, chat aren't your friend at the moment.
Well, chat, go fuck yourselves.
They've turned on you.
three chainsaw dudes.
Yeah.
They're going to hit you on. Not that. I'm going to wound you on 2s.
Oh, no.
4 at -2, 1. 'cause I'm not in a
-2, 1.
-21.
5s. Okay, so 3 die.
And then a lightning claw on the Sarge, who gets 2 base and then +1 for charging. 2 hits. 1 wound, but reroll because of lightning claw. 1 wound, he's dead. It's -2.
I live.
Oh, you
Four
have a
saves.
4-up save.
Yeah.
God damn it.
How's that, them
Kyle.
apples?
Well, you're going to fail morale. I heard it here first.
That's highly likely.
Right, this squad is going to hit them.
Okay. That's how it goes. Okay.
That's technical term. Right, so they've got 4. Each Thunderhammer has 4 attacks. That would be 5 dice. That's not how 4 works. So these are hitting on 4s. Not re-rolling, because you killed everyone that was going to make them re-roll. That's right. We wound you on 2s.
I'm not even sorry.
That's 6 wounds at -2.
How much is -2?
Yes.
I thought they were -3.
They
Okay.
got -2, 3
6s
damage.
then.
3 damage each.
So those 3 kill 1 because they're 7 wounds apiece, just to be super awkward.
Well, that's
and,
annoying.
and then one's got loses 3, so 4 wounds remaining.
Cool. And
Do
then,
I explode? No.
and then I've got 15 chainswords.
Do I explode?
Good lord.
3 more.
Oh, you could do a 6s exploding and auto hitting and stuff. And
I
things,
could,
couldn't
mate,
you?
if I hadn't rolled a 2 into a 3 with his
Yeah.
his old power.
Yeah, that 6s explode would have been really nice right there.
4 at -1.
Strength 6.
Yeah, I get +1 to wound, don't I?
Oh, of
I
course.
charged.
Yeah, of course. You'd like Abmech.
Yeah.
-1,
but-
you say?
Yeah.
So, yeah, put that back.
But you passed them all, right?
No, put it back.
You had 4, 4, and 2
So
5s.
4s fail. I'm
Oh,
only a
did-
4-up save on
All
Scout
right,
Sentinels.
So 2 went through then.
Yeah, so I've got 2 left.
Cool. And then this guy.
And then...
Christ. I shut the page. I don't want to shut the page. I knew I needed him later.
Have you ever used these before?
No, I painted them and they look cool, and then they got rubbish rules when I used them.
What's this?
Invicta Warsuit.
It's a
Yeah.
Warsuit.
4 attacks,
5 on the charge.
5 on the charge. Hit on
This is the
3s.
wounded one as well, so he's hitting you on 4s. Oh dear.
That's a problem.
That's not very good. 2s. I did wound you.
Minus good.
-3.
Cool.
3 damage.
Cool, I've got 4 left.
Well. Is he not already on 4, that guy?
Oh, so he's got 1 left.
Okay. I can't wait for the chainsaws to bring me down. Libby Dread.
Libby of the Dread.
Because Libby Dread, if he kills one, sweet, and then these guys will just pile into whichever squad's left. That's the plan.
Well, this is a squad of 2.
And that's a squad of 2.
This is a squad of 2.
Yeah.
This is a squad of 2.
Yes.
Okay, that's your options, sir.
Yeah, that's
Whilst
fine.
he looks through the book quickly, we've had a super chat from Yeston.
Yes, and the
Urgent
Beston.
deployment. The container by Objective 1 bursts open to reveal a squad of Deep Strike Sanguinary Guard ready to charge into combat. The container has spoken, and it shall be done. Well, when we get to the reserve stage, or once we reach the mark of reserves, which is...
End of the movement phase.
14
Don't tell them how much it is.
million pounds.
Tell them how much it is.
But considering what Liam currently has to deal with, I feel like that might tip the scale slightly.
I mean, that's just me getting tabled in 2 turns.
Yeah. So,
Which is fine.
Yeah.
and then James Hobbs
Then we can
says,
just go and drink
tell
tea.
me more about Scarbrand Flamer's proxy.
I think Scarbrand comes in as Scarbrand, but he also gets 5d6 plus 15 auto hitting flamers.
I mean, that makes sense.
Because that makes his bettering war actually useful rather than the current bad breath that he's got. that's what he does.
Like an asthmatic without an inhaler.
That's what he's. That's what he does right now.
Like he's eating a slightly hot curry.
Yeah.
Joe, we're being dumb. Stop us.
What are you doing?
Roll some dice.
Right, the Libby Dread's going to punch you with his fist. 5 attacks. He did hit you all the times.
Strength.
He is strength with his fist.
Oh,
Strength 14.
Would you not use that really cool?
I would use my really cool staff, mate, but I can only do it once. So I'm just going to poke you in the eyes at the end.
Why is
2s, 'cause
that rule?
It's really stupid,
Why
isn't it?
is that rule?
5 at -3.
Okay, I don't get saved.
3 damage each.
So 1, 2, 3 kills 1, and then the other 2 takes 1 down to 1 wound remaining.
Are you ready for this, mate?
Poke me, bitch!
I thought I was going to roll a 1. Do you know what I did roll, though?
What?
2. Do you
Okay.
know what his weapon skill is?
This is skill. Weapons of
His
3.
rabbit's got 3 all over.
3. CP reroll.
Big. I don't know, CP left, mate.
This charge is faulted. Somewhat,
Big
isn't
sad.
Maybe they do come out the container.
Big sad. Right, now my Death Company, the ones that've got reroll everything, are going to have to pick this way and pile in 3 this way. They
Can you get them all in? You can get most of them in, can't you?
I can get enough in, hopefully.
If you come through the ruins with him,
Yeah,
bear in mind it's just because it's a thick model. There you go.
Thick
4
daddy.
of them can fight.
That's cool. Right, so we start with some hammers.
Hammer time.
Right.
Dun, 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 dun.
So these guys hit on 3s normally.
Yep.
Goes to 4s because hammers.
Yep.
They, before you killed Astraf, he gave them +1 hits. They're back to 3s.
Does it count anymore though? No, he's dead.
It's into the end of the phase, mate. But until the end of the next one phase. And then this banner at the start.
But
turn
now they've had to
also-
step over his corpse.
And then it's just like, well, we haven't +5 to hit. We're really angry.
Let's just fight it.
So I'm actually hitting on 2s because I get +2, -1, 2s.
Cool.
And I'm hitting these very stompy horses.
I mean, you still missed twice.
One of you,
Do you know what's good though?
one of you's putting a massive swad in the dice cam. It's Liam.
Is Liam out paddying me?
Keep,
Yeah.
keep rolling, Paddy.
Dante did give him 4 rerolls at the start of the turn.
Oh, they both missed.
Unfortunately, they did not. 2s. Oh, for God's sake. 5 wounds.
-3.
-2.
-2, so
Why
6
don't
ups.
you ever roll like this versus me, Paddy?
Because it's just fun.
6 ups. Oh! So 1 dies.
And 1 takes 3 wounds.
1 takes 3 wounds.
But good news.
Good news, everybody.
I've got 10 chainswords. This is very annoying, Liam.
Does he explode? Oh, I want to explode him first.
Okay, you explode him.
That's okay. You keep rolling. I do 1 more wound just to make a difference.
So they did all hit. Do you want to explode him now while you're waiting?
No.
No.
5s and 6s.
4s. Because
Of course, yeah,
I'm a
'cause of Blood
blood
Angels.
angle, and I charged.
And you're -1.
-1.
So 5 ups.
Yes.
All the 5 ups.
He's dead.
That wasn't a great 5 up roll.
Does he
Gary.
explode?
Does he explode? No, none of them exploding.
Sick.
Nothing explodes for me, but when I run a melee army into Joe with tanks, everything explodes all the time.
Many explodes, big
I
wow.
remember when the Chaos
Pardon.
Brothers came out,
Pardon.
I managed to beat your Abaddon by exploding every single one of my tanks.
It's a true story, that.
Yeah.
They can't get into combat with him. I'm just
Re-
going to die. No, I'm not going to go this way. I
Just gonna sacrifice
I don't want to sacrifice them.
Have you finished your combat?
Yeah,
No, I have to fight back. I'm going to tap dance on him and tap dance on him.
it makes perfect sense.
They're 2 attacks each, Joe, is that correct?
3 with the sword.
3 with the sword. So these 3 into him. Weapon skill is
3 into him.
4.
4s. So 3 hits.
Toughness 6.
2 rerolls for the 1s because of what's behind me.
Polar. Hilarious.
So 4 hits.
Yep.
Toughness 6. I am strength 6 with my chainsword. 4s.
Dig his knees out.
And my relic banner is behind. Meow. That's 2 wounds. Wounds. -2.
5s. There.
Well, that was
rude.
an anticlimax, wasn't it? But I've got this one. Hey, it's this one guy.
Look at this one guy. That's nice, mate. That's a hit.
It was a 1, and I knocked it into a 5. So I'm going to re-roll it because Lord Poe's behind, and I would rather be honest. There we go. I missed everything.
What about this chimera?
I didn't want to.
Oh, that's disappointing. Does he run away?
He's not in combat now, no.
But I mean, like, because he lost 6 of his mates.
Oh, he does run away.
Goodbye.
Have you finished fighting?
Yeah, I reckon so. I haven't actually. Yeah, I think so.
yes, Mr. Boss.
Because I failed that charge, I actually got to hold an objective.
With an astounding 43% of the votes,
then gonna
objective 1
consolidate.
is exploding again.
A surprise! That's a surprise. That's so original.
Right.
Containers and exploding in my objectives.
Let's come this way.
It's coming towards Paddy.
Ready?
What's the problem?
I have a dice cam, Jojo.
No.
Well, okay then. I
6.
rolled a 6.
I reckon that's the command squad, you know.
I have it there, so we're about the same. So we'll go for the middle, which drops it there. Which hits the command squad, D6 mortal of the wounds. For just the 3.
That's the lowest.
5
I've
up
got
for no
so far.
pains. Oh!
Oh dear.
That's the problem. So
Honestly,
Jurgen can die.
Chat are doing
Master
work.
Vox can die. Master of the Vox can die. Medic can just die then.
Well, no, if you keep the banner, and then in your CP, now get rid of the banner, then in your next
Bring it back.
command phase, spend a CP, return D3 models back to the unit with the medic strategy.
I only get 1 CP.
Yeah.
Well, fuck it, he can die.
Oh.
Cool. That's everything got hit?
And then
Gangster.
one of you
One of us. One of us.
gets nothing because you're not close enough. Leech Veeks, us, is loose any closer to relenting on Vegas?
Oh, fuck no. She was actually upset about that yesterday.
If anything, the other way.
Yeah, I think it's worse right now.
Chats are not helping.
I put a post up in the Frontline Gaming Community Facebook page saying, please can you move Vegas next year for me so I can actually attend? The week before would be great, or even the week after.
Just not that one weekend.
Lots of engagement. Most people say just get another wife. Just sack her off.
They're easy to come by in Vegas.
If it was cheaper and in this country, I'd go to it.
Well, if it was the Liverpool Open. That's still an LBO,
Right.
isn't it?
Right. We're at the end of turn 1, Paddy.
Oh, Christ. Okay.
So you hold more objectives than me.
Yes.
So you get 5 points.
Yay.
You don't hold all of the objectives, and you don't hold one in my deployment zone yet.
Do not.
So just the 5 points. You killed two units of 1 unit of Sentinels, 1 unit of Guardsmen. I killed Astraf,
Oh, 4 things.
so I get 5
No.
points for killing.
Oh, no, hang on.
You killed Astraf with the assassin, which doesn't count, you said earlier.
Killed no for Hero Hammer it doesn't
Oh.
count. But for killed units,
Okay.
it's always counted.
So he's killed 4 things, so he gets
I
5
get
points.
5
Big
for killing
wow.
more. But he doesn't count as my character, so I can't get points for my character killing things with him because
And
he's
I
not my
can't.
character.
And I can't get points for my characters killing stuff because Reg keeps killing him.
Well, I don't have much characters in terms of Hero Hammer.
And who holds more?
Me.
Paddy holds one, so Paddy gets 5, I get 5, basically. Now, no one's killed any Titanic units yet because we didn't have any to start with on the table, and now I've got one. I don't think you can get a Titanic. I think we've got another Imperial Titanic unit here.
I'll take a
That's a problem.
brass scorpion.
His legs might be loose, or off, or broken.
Just as I like it.
Oh. You don't think you took the town at home as well, didn't you?
I did, yeah.
You fucking, it's for the studio and you took it home. Anyway.
It was getting repainted.
Battle round 2, Joe. I get, Paddy gets the CP, I get 2.
2.
Yeah. Now, what I haven't been doing is rolling Lord Polar McVarious' Warlord trait for your CP.
I've spent 4 so far.
So I would have got another one. So I put them up to 2,
Nice.
Jojo. You did, good, perfect. Okay, sweet. And then we're going to move into my command and phase in, and I'm going to secretly give my orders so you don't know what I'm doing.
Nice. Chat yourself.
Cool, I'm done.
What is that?
Ooh.
James Hobbs says, Cabanda, question mark, those guardsmen need some help.
Those guardsmen, I don't have Commander. I have Scarborough. You know what we've got? Why do they do this?
Star Brander.
Every week they go, oh, hey, bring this model on. You know we don't have it.
We've actually got quite a lot of models.
We've got loads of models,
But it's
Paddy.
only these niche ones you guys want.
Like if someone in chat wants to give us a Commander, we won't turn it down.
We won't turn it down, that's correct.
Can we call him Scarbrander though?
Yeah.
I don't
He only
really...
listen to Scar music.
That's his like WWE.
Yeah.
That's his entry music. It's a bit of like Scar. Two steps in.
To be honest, right?
Yeah.
Scar Scabander's not really. He's not had a great track record,
No.
really.
We go
Like-
outside first.
Like if you follow,
He's not 0-2, isn't he?
He's-
Against Sanguinius.
he's not done great versus Sanguinius, and then he just kind of turned up in the Battle of Baal and just killed some nids and then left.
Yeah.
So
Liam, I might take this Blood Angels, this Beachhead, because it is way easier than Thousand Suns. I don't have a headache.
Touche. Okay, I mean, you can. I don't know what I'm going to take to
Invicta
Beachhead.
Warsuits.
Yeah, I've got two right there, mate.
Yeah, they're on the table. Joe.
No, you know the other ones.
Redemptor Dreadnought.
Them ones, yeah.
No, I've got this.
They're like Invicta Warsuits.
Oh, that was fucking brilliant.
Right, I'm gonna go to the toilet for a cry. Right, play amongst yourselves.
You got anything from chat to tie us over before you get back?
1 CP for Liam. From
Okay.
Liam and Russ.
Thanks, Lehman.
You've got your 3.
No, it's not enough. What does that look for?
Liam
it's
needs
okay.
3 for his thing.
It's okay. You're playing an RTT on Sunday and I'm head ref. It's okay.
Yeah.
Joe went 0-4 at that RTT
I
somehow.
tell you what,
Yeah, Joe lost 5 in a 3-game event.
are we going for costs on CP?
Depends if Liam gets.
It's normally in the past when we've done CP costing, it's been £5 per CP, Joe. What we've done. So I don't know what he super chatted. Have no idea. Haven't looked at it, but that's what we've done in the past.
Oh, I've seen this one before.
2 CP for sweaty
No,
Firehouse.
he's on that one.
Super chat.
Yeah, but I've seen what happens here before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guess what? One trick pony.
Right, I'm going to go for a wee, hang a minute.
Okay. Run.
Having said that, I can't give them reroll hits
That's
because
good.
in the command phase that happens.
Do.
Okay, in the command phase they reroll hits.
Yeah.
So I can't do it now.
I reckon you can get 6 6s. Oh, and a little cheeky reroll 1.
It's Lady Creed,
Oh, okay.
so she gets out. She can do an order. She can pick them.
Lady Ginger Creed.
Yeah. Boop, 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 boop.
My dad's going to be really patient just watching everyone get into nice 2 ranks. Just so you're aware.
I like sound effects. The chat
Yeah, it's
plays.
good. Just so you're aware, my deaf company can't heroic intervene 3 inches.
It doesn't matter. They won't be there.
You reckon?
Yes.
I reckon as well.
Here comes the horse.
Are you going to do me a favour and are you going to charge him into combat? Because I want to see what he does.
If anything's left alive, yes.
This is good.
This is exactly what I'll do. So they're both going to fall out of combat because I don't want to do anything else. But I can't get back in the fight there, so...
I want to ask, chat what they think's going to be left, but they've no idea what anyone said because Joe's just abandoned us midstream.
He's got the chart, know what I do on purpose, right?
Yeah.
He turns up here and I make him so much tea. And he loves tea, so he'll drink it every time. But he's got the bladder of a small child, so by continuously giving him tea, I guarantee he's going to go to the toilet whilst we're here and we can talk about him.
Got the bladder of a small child and the excitableness of a small child.
True story. That's my
There
research
it is.
coming
Yeah,
up.
that's cool. That's cool.
Cool. Oh, he actually put dice trap for us, so he thought about it.
Cool.
That's good, isn't it? That's good of him.
Not
Right,
many dice, big wow.
we're going to do some shooting, Padua.
I'm not going to psychic phase.
This is going to go better this time as well. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So we have done some stuff and some things.
Yeah.
We're going to shoot this guy,
Yeah.
this little fella here, into this guy here who's got 5 wounds
The
remaining.
Vanquisher.
Yes.
Okay.
Are you ready? Now, Lord Polar told him to reroll hits because he can pick a squadron
Yeah,
unit.
that's cool.
He can pick a battle tank unit. Can't reroll wounds though.
You're going to roll a 4 and then a 1, I reckon. Oh.
So I've hit you.
Yeah. 1, I reckon. Oh,
I have wounded you.
Well, I'm dead then.
It's -5.
Yeah, I'm dead.
It's 6 plus D3 damage plus D3 mortal wounds.
You ready for this?
Yeah.
6. For God's sake. Oh, now I've got to read what he does when he explodes.
Remember what I was just saying about Joe and exploding?
Yeah.
He's become a slim, more handsome, better speaking version of Joe.
I think Joe's the reverse of all those things of me.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, what does he do? Does he explode?
Oh, mate. 6
inches in D3, you motherfucker. Okay. So this guy here,
Is he 1 or 2?
he's a unit of 2. They fell out.
Okay. D3?
So 3. So he dies, and then he's taken 2.
Let's remember his explosion.
Yeah, this guy here who's 1.
Well, he's going to die.
Yeah, okay. Fucking
Does he explode?
Jesus fucking
I hope they
Christ,
both
buddy.
explode.
You're such a dick.
Joe, you've missed many explosions, big wow.
Okay. Let's see if they explode. So that's this guy here.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's going to do much more
So
damage.
he's going to do a mortal wound to him.
Yeah, my librarian's going to take 1 plus. He's going to take 3 mortal wounds in total.
No, he just yeah, yeah, okay, yeah.
Because that was your.
So he
guy's
takes
wounds.
1, so he's now lost 3. I'm going to put how many he's lost in there, because I don't know how many he starts with. I think he starts with 8.
This guy's going to take some mortal wounds from this guy exploding as well.
Thankfully the command squad's safe.
From your explosion as well?
No, they'll take a mortal wound from that.
Okay, do you want to do your explosion, then I'll finish off my explosion?
Well, it's just a mortal wound, and I'll put it on the commander, so he's got 3
then
wounds.
this guy's going to take 1, sorry, so I'm down to 12. This was quite good, I enjoyed lots of explosions. It's your fault, and then my death company are going to take D3 plus 1, right?
Yeah.
So...
No, the death company aren't in range of the Sentinel.
Oh, aren't they? So they've just taken 3
Yeah.
to ignore... Oh,
so 1 dies.
1 dies.
Okay.
This guy.
Yeah, cool. Okay, and he's off the table now, right?
He's off ski.
Good, okay. Now, Mr. the
Baneblade.
Mr. the Vanquisher over there is going to shoot at this one.
Oh, he can't explode.
Pew, 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 pew! I hit. Pew, 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 pew! I wound. It's -5, it ignores invents.
Cool.
So it's 6 plus 2, well, it's plus D3 damage plus D3 mortal wounds.
2d3.
Do them together?
Yeah.
For 12. 9, 10 wounds on him. But it's okay, because I have, what's on the front of him? I have a last cannon.
A laser cannon.
Laser cannon. Laser cannon. Hits. Laser cannon. Wounds, Paddy. It's -3.
6.
It's D6 damage. He's got 2
Don't
left.
roll a 1.
I got CP. I got CP to burn. He dies.
It's irrelevant if he explodes.
Cool. He's dead.
Good news, everyone. I don't have to look at my codex
Good
anymore.
news, everybody. Okay, so now Mr. the Gatekeeper can shoot at Librarian Dread.
Well,
D3. So I get 7 shots. 7.
be nice.
Cool. Okay, are you ready for this? Yeah, I'm ready for this. Boo, 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 boo. 3s. Rerolling 1s.
Oh dear. Well, I mean
They're all auto wounds.
Just to let you two know
Yeah.
that we now are on another nuke.
Okay.
So be nice.
I'm always nice, mate.
There is a total of 5. He's
Oh,
many
actually,
wounds.
what's his minus?
-3.
I wish I had armor of contempt.
But you still had another dice to roll there as well.
6. That's 5.
So, yes.
If I had armor of contempt, who would have lived?
Does he explode?
Probably. Why not?
Yeah, he might do! He might explode, Paddy!
Death Company D3.
Does he actually explode, though?
Well, I'm going to say he does because it's much funnier.
Why not? You just it's just nothing.
Your guy.
What guy?
Your Sentinel.
Oh. Hey, it's that one guy.
For what?
I need to now know if he actually explodes.
Oh, don't make me read.
I'm not taking
I didn't
that
come
wound.
here to
I'm
read.
not taking that wound if I don't have to take that wound, Paddy. All right?
I was elected to lead.
Not to lead. Come on, he must explode. If he doesn't, I'm sad. He explodes! That's only 1 mortal wound.
Okay, so I took a mortal wound.
Yeah.
You saved yours, though, so that's fine. Okay.
Oh, you can't let me have nice things. I wanted to intervene.
I don't want you to have nice things. You fucking chebend. Right. Right. Okay. I've done some good killing so far, Joe. It's fine.
Let me know.
Yeah.
Let me know when it's the end of your shooting thing.
I will do that. Here.
Yeah.
2 CP spent, Joe.
What does that do? Is that the 5s?
5's auto wound.
Yeah.
And 5's auto wound, and 6's auto wounds will count as mortal wounds.
Joe, I'm spending CP. I'm refusing to die. Just don't worry about it. I'm not dying.
Was that?
Don't worry about it. I
Is
just
that
don't
in
die.
life or just like in the game?
In the game and in life. It means
1,
I
2,
ignore wounds on a 5
3,
rather than a 6.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people.
Yeah.
Now, Lady Cadian ordered them.
Yeah.
So these are actually
This is a secret order.
these are actually at strength 4 because she gives you +1 strength to core units.
Oh dear.
To units she's ordered with take aim. So I hit you on 2s.
3 rolling 1s?
And I reroll 1s because Lady Cadia. Oh, cool. So I can reroll the 1, 2, 3 1s there.
So
However,
3 mortal wounds so far.
1, 2, 3,
What's
4,
5s?
5 mortal wounds so far.
Yeah.
In addition,
Yes.
and I get to reroll the 1s.
Right, get your melon out, the dice tray.
Shut your cake hole. Okay. So there's 5 mortal wounds so far,
Plus what you roll here.
plus what I roll here.
Yes. Yes, got it.
And these will wound you on 4s because it's up to strength 4.
Yep.
Okay, so there's 2
many.
more mortal wounds here,
many
and then there's 2
wounds.
more normal wounds. However, I've still got my 2 hot shot volley guns to shoot. So the first hot shot volley
Are these in
gun-
addition, aren't they?
These are in addition to, yeah. So the first hot shot volley guns.
Yes.
So there's another 2, 3 auto wounds there, and I
Do
reroll
the
the
mortal
one.
wounds run out at 6 though?
Yeah, but you've got your saves.
Oh yeah, dude, that's
So if you save like the first 3, they'll still
Yeah.
go through as mortal wounds.
Got it.
So they've all hit,
Yeah.
and then these wound you on 3s because they're strength 5 now.
Oh, how spicy.
So that's another mortal wound.
Yeah.
There's another 3 normal wounds. Okay, right, Paddy, right. So you've got that
This many
many.
mortal wounds.
5 up, fail no pains against mortals.
Bam! Oh, that's annoying. Well,
There's one on
6
the
go
floor.
through. So I've lost 6 mortal wounds.
And then you put all of these in your hand. So you've lost 6 mortal wounds, so
What's
3
the
are dead. Hey, what's the minus?
Yeah.
-3 because to take aim, so 6s. Followed by whatever your other thing is, 5s. I think the unit might be dead, Paddy.
No, mate, watch this. 5s. It's not a bad effort.
It wasn't a bad effort, but the unit is dead, Paddy. Yeah, they won elf. Yeah, how are you so bad with them?
I know, mate. I know. It's like I said, it's almost like I'm not that good a player with them.
Well, I think that's not entirely true.
I also don't reckon Jack, whatever his name is, just yeeted everything in turn 2.
I mean, he almost definitely didn't know. So we're going to plasmacution of these guys. It's the only people we can see.
Just pick them up.
No, I don't want you to pick them up.
Use
I
them
want
on
to
a
roll some dice.
Good shot.
4 shots. Hit your 3s. Yeah, 1 auto wound.
I'm gonna live.
Wounding you on 3s. Yeah, another one. Minus good.
Minus good or minus good?
I think they're minus good, but I don't know.
Okay, so 2
What's
will
that?
die.
Plasmacution is -4.
-4.
Yeah,
So
2 are
minus
dead.
good.
But it's okay because you've got heavy bolsters. See, 2 hits. That's all I need.
Nice.
All I need. 3s. All I need, Paddy.
4s, bam!
I need more than that, Paddy. okay.
Mr. Sergeant, the lightning claw's coming for you.
Is he?
Yeah.
Is he now? I don't think I can shoot him with anything else, but Mr. the Baneblade over there can see the jumpy dudes over here.
Oh dear.
How's he seeing the jumpy dudes?
I went around there and looked.
Stuff and things.
I went around there and looked at them and I was like, oh, I can see you.
This guy,
Yeah.
can be seen by his track,
Yes.
and therefore, as per the rules in the core rulebook, can be shot.
Liam accuses a lot of other people of being really gamey, doesn't he?
Yeah.
You've just got to take it, mate, as well as giving it.
I can.
Mm.
Yeah.
14 shots with my Baneblade cannon.
Well, that's extra.
3s. Oh dear. I missed loads of times. I auto-wounded twice.
Okay.
I missed more than I hit.
Okay.
I'm giving you a chance. I've wounded you another 4 times.
Okay.
So that is that many. 6, sir, at -3.
Bam! 6s.
3
No,
damage each.
Oh, they're all dead.
Liam,
I can't shoot anything else.
well, good news. I'm about to be all in.
I think you're about to get lots of reinforcements from Joe to make this a game. I'm charging Lord Poland McBarrett into Death Company now.
Hang on. I said at the end of the
Shooting face.
shoot phase.
Oh, I thought you said end of the turn. Sorry.
The shoot
I
phase.
apologise, Joe.
Let me go through some super chats.
The chats.
The chats that can't be stopped. William Morissette Leclerc.
Your French is beautiful.
Sounds like you're on fucking hello.
William Morissette Leclerc says, hi, flying it to the UK from Canada for Warhammer Fest and staying for 2 weeks. Any recommendations for stuff to see and a drink? Gonna play my first tournament during Warhammer Fest 2. That BB looks like Horus.
I would things to see. Joe trying to get off a sofa if he's been led on it. It's hilarious. It's like an upside down turtle.
I'm going to Warhamster Fest as well.
Oh, that's
yeah.
good.
Things to see is Joe getting off a sofa at Warhamster
Yeah,
Fest.
bring the sofa with you.
I say avoid London. Go to Scotland.
No, I don't know. If you go into central London and use the tube just to see the touristy things in a day,
I reckon it depends where in Canada you're from. Like, I've been to Canada. A lot of Canada, there's not many people. Lots of countryside. If you're from that part of Canada, London is
yeah, but I feel like
busy.
if you're coming from Canada to the UK and you can get to London and spend 2 days just sightseeing using the tube to get to all the monuments,
Yeah.
I actually feel like that's a
The underground roller coaster. That
well,
is the
yeah.
tube.
So I've done all of like Houses of Parliament, Buckingham Palace, all in a day using the tube. Like you
Yeah,
could
that's fair.
buy a 1 day tube access pass for zones 1 to 4. I think it is.
What's Trafalgar Square? Was that the Natural History Museum or the Art Museum?
It's a square, mate.
History is near there. I
Yeah.
think. Which is
big
free to get into,
No,
isn't it?
Nelson's Column. Which one's that? That's Leicester Square, isn't it?
That's Leicester Square,
Yeah,
I think
there's
so.
a massive building right there. So it's either I think it's the Art Museum.
There's also, I mean, there's other things you can do. There's lots of natural history museums there. You've also got the, there's the War Museum there. I can't
Imperial
remember
War
what it's called.
Museum.
Thank you,
Imperial
Imperial
War
War Museum,
Museum.
which is very
That's
good.
banging that.
It's very good.
Really good. It's quite moving in places though as well, so be prepared to be choked up a bit in certain places of that particular museum.
I'd say if you're up already in Nottingham, Newcastle, that's a good place to go.
Well, it's Manchester, isn't it? Warhammer Fest.
Oh, is it?
Warhammer
Oh,
Fest is
shows how much I
Manchester,
know.
yeah.
What's in Manchester?
You can go up a little bit to Lake District, can't you? That's quite nice.
But you've got lakes and stuff at home in Canada.
Yeah, you can see
Yeah,
a shit
their
version.
lakes
yeah.
and hills are a lot better than
Yeah.
ours.
Yeah, you can see a shit version of Lakes and Hills.
What if I split the chat in half and say go to Bath? And half the
That's-
chat are going to say I've said that wrong.
That's like
Bath is
he's
the
only here for
correct
2 weeks.
Do you say Bath or Bath?
Bath.
So we all
We're
say
all
it correctly.
southern, aren't we?
Luz calls it a bath.
Bath
She's
with like
wrong.
8 Fs.
And she calls it grass. Ugh.
Oh,
Ugh.
Does she call it a castle or a castle?
There's not. I always. Someone asked me this today actually about
Yeah.
what kind of DK which we see, and I'm like, we've got nothing good. Like, Stonehenge is like it's rubbish.
Don't go to Stonehenge.
It's
Just
rubbish.
drive past it.
yeah.
Yeah. Cause a traffic jam, drive past it.
Yeah, rubberneck.
So,
You can
Garth,
go into like Coventry and just look at crackheads. That's probably something we
Yeah.
haven't got in Canada.
Spectator sport.
Yeah, it's something you haven't got over there. You can look at horrible creatures. You know, yeah,
you can go to a Chico land.
because you
Oh,
no longer
mate.
can you watch Jeremy Kyle, so you have to see it live now.
Go to Luton. That's a world of wonder.
We haven't really helped in terms of what to drink.
Beer.
What do you like? Like Aspel cider is a favourite of mine.
I think
I like-
£3 Glen's vodka from Tesco. Drink as you can't remember. Have
do-
the authentic experience.
Try it once. Go down Newgate. You can get some White Lightning.
Yeah, but you have to drink it behind a skip.
Yeah.
I reckon like a proper scrumpy cider, like rotten apple cider.
Yeah, it actually just tastes like petrol.
Yeah, we've been really unhelpful. Sorry.
Garsty says, Joe, save yourself. They're planning on bleaching your hair to get more.
No, not hair, anus.
Same thing, right?
In all seriousness, it's all. If remembering Warhammer Fest is in Manchester, it's probably worth going to Warhammer World. Like genuinely, if you're a hobby person, you're coming over to the UK, I would strongly advise you do in fact go to Warhammer World because Warhammer Fest will be great, but that exhibition at Warhammer World is just
so good.
and going. You just go and have a meal in Bugman's. The food's shit, but at least you can say you've been there.
It's
I
well
would,
worth
I
a
would
trip.
genuinely consider actually taking a trip to Nottingham and going to Warhammer World. Honestly, it's worth it.
There's an incredible all-you-can-eat restaurant in Manchester as well. I went to it.
You can also, if you're in Nottingham, go to a shit Hooters.
Shooters.
Well, it's the best Hooters in the UK.
Because it was the only one for a while, wasn't it?
Best Hooters in Nottingham.
In the UK.
Ooh.
But it's a gamble. We went on Brom Stag Do to Nottingham, right? And on the Friday, Hooters had the A team. It was very impressive. And my friend who'd never been to a Hooters before, the next day was in there early. Like, where's John? He's already in Hooters. He's already gone across. Eventually, we got showered up and walked across because we'd been tank paintballing during the day, which was
cool.
amazing, by the
Yeah.
way. And then we went across to see him, and he was looking so depressed because on Saturday was the B team.
Also, the beer goggles had gone right at that point.
So Saturday was the B. Saturday was single mum night. I think it was.
I think
Does it for some people?
I find that the best time to go to Hooters is like 10 o'clock at night because like everyone's like drank and eaten and left and gone into town, which means it's nice and quiet. Because when you go into
Enjoy your wings in peace.
yeah, because it's well loud in there.
You know what you also get at Hooters, Joe? Desperados on tap.
Yeah.
You get pints of Desperados, Paddy.
Good.
I'm not a fan of Desperados.
Out.
I knew it would get that reaction.
Go to Hooters if you love breasts and thighs of chicken.
Yeah, of course, yes.
Yeah.
But like, as a North American, you've probably got a better version at home.
Yeah.
Well, no, he's in Canada. They're
In
all
North
Eskimos.
American, all of it. Yeah.
We've completely derailed.
Oh,
chat
got big
place
hoods
there.
on like Kenny. He was nice and warm.
I've got two more.
This is my Kenny impression.
Thomas Hugh says Eddie turns into a nuke and scatter drops from his position.
Oh,
to
does
the
that mean he's
first
been
floor.
spotted?
No, if they can tell you, if he knows where it is.
They have said where he is, but I don't know if Thomas Hugh knows where.
Well,
he is.
exactly so.
And then James Hobbs says armor of contempt for everyone.
Oh
Bane
no!
blades of armor of contempt.
I don't want that back. I don't want it, Joe.
I tell you what, like my stuff dies way quicker, but oh my god, it's so much easier.
Liam,
Yes, sir.
I'm ending this poll.
Don't you keep saying
Can
that.
you guess where the nuke is?
Number 5.
No.
Number 3.
Surprisingly, number 5's not made it onto any polls.
Number 2.
No.
Well, it can't be number 1. Because it's supposed to be left out the next time you put the pole up, Joe. If you're doing the job properly.
But Joe is all
there.
powerful.
So it can't be
You
number
told
one.
me to shut up earlier, so
Shut up, Joe.
it's always on. So objective number 1 is receiving a nuke.
Is it? Okay. It's just hitting Paddy at this
You
point. I
reckon?
don't give a shit.
It's gone that way. It's gone.
Type onto.
That's actually important now.
That's actually gone on to a Vanquisher by the looks of it.
How many?
I'm going to let you roll for the Vanquisher,
You
despite
reckon?
the fact that it's probably missed. But I don't want them to feel like they haven't got their money's worth. So I'm going to say it can hit the
And then
Vanquisher.
Paddy, fire a Reginald.
How many would you roll? 3?
I rolled 3, yeah.
Okay.
Polar McBarius is he going to hit in the grid. Is getting wounded, I reckon. Probably. Why not?
What's the strength?
I have no idea.
I'm toughness 4 on a horse.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
strength
not
5.
infantry.
I'm strength 5.
So you have wounded me.
Yeah, I reckon. No, yeah, no. D3. A 2.
Just the 2, actually.
Headshot.
3 plus. Yeah, another wound. 4 plus.
Ah.
That's it. 3 wounds. Cool. I don't know what I start with. I'm going to say 6.
That seems fair.
I think it's 6. I'm gonna actually check.
If he's 7, then he's like Custodes levels of nails.
I think he is 7.
I think he might be
that's
7.
cool. Is he
So
7?
I've got 5 wounds left.
Stop it, he's not 8
He
wounds.
starts with 8 wounds.
Well, that's insane.
Just to prove it to you.
He's as tough as a dreadnought.
Doesn't he half or reduce damage as well?
Luckily,
He
I
does
did 1
half or
damage at a
reduce
time.
damage, and he did 2 damage, so it goes to 1, so I actually have 6 wounds left.
Oh. Sorry, team, I tried.
Yeah.
He's about to get death company.
Continue with your charge phase.
I'm charging Death Company.
Can't go through the wall.
Let's just go around there. Yeet.
2.
See,
Oh.
he's on a horse, he's got
We're
loads
in.
of distance.
We're in.
Because I could keep him back into all his buffs and stuff, but this is cooler, right?
You've made a polar bear legend lord, and he is going to.
So
chop
he
me.
only gets, because he's a guardsman, he's only an Imperial Guardsman.
Yeah.
So he only gets 6 attacks.
Is he on 2s?
He I should have fired his pistol first at them.
Fire his pistol.
I didn't realise he's got a pistol. I get 2 shots with his pistol.
Okay.
It hits on 2s. Cool, so that's 2 hits,
Of course
right?
he does. At least he does an auto wound.
As a pistol,
Yeah.
it's only strength 8. I've wounded you once. It's just a pistol though, so it's only AP minus 3.
6. Wasn't going to say.
It's only 3 damage.
This is dumb. I guess he's going to die. Make your charge longer.
Oh, still made it.
Yes, you would. Well, he's not going to die then. I've just realised I've removed the Thunderhammer.
Yeah, don't do that. Funny, that's a bad idea. Okay, so now, what's fucking? How's that? Look, 2 pistols, strength 8 minus 3 damage. That's mental.
Mate, this guy is basically a custodian jet bike captain.
I only have 6 attacks that hit
Okay.
you on 2s. Okay, so I've hit you all of the times,
He's
right?
going to sting chap.
But I'm not that strong. I'm only strength 6 now. So 3s.
All.
Okay, that's better.
Minus? What's the minus?
3.
No.
And they're only 2 damage each.
Well, now this guy is mental. Okay, so 1, 2. See, they all die.
It's the man on a polar bear, Paddy.
Well, I mean,
Alright?
you know what? He is on a polar bear, and I would expect polar bears to be that tanky. But man, the horse.
I'm
not having
going
it.
to charge him as well. No, I'm not going to charge him.
Yeah, charge him,
No,
mate.
no,
Come
no,
on.
No, I feel bad now.
Come on, I'll take 3 Overwatch.
No.
Oh, God.
I'm done.
So, if anyone's seen poker, my next move is all in, mate.
So,
Just over it. Who cares?
Paddy, I've been holding on to this.
Yeah.
Paddy needs
What?
Paddy needs help.
He
I
does.
don't. I've got this. Don't worry about
He
it.
needs much help, big wow.
So there are 6 containers on the table.
Yeah.
Replace those containers with units that have died.
All 6.
All 6.
Okay.
I'm tempted to give them armour of container. AOC.
1 unit.
There's 3 here, mate. So 3 units over here, right?
units.
You can't start an engagement range.
That's fair. Luckily, it's my turn.
Or move or charge.
Okay. Shit.
And you've only got 1 wound at toughness 2.
I'm not going to be gaming. I want my
The
characters
Joe
back.
has spoken.
Can you just put them in the middle? Like where the containers were?
In the middle.
No, where the containers
You
were,
said
right?
in the middle.
Huh?
You said in the middle.
I'll have them in, I think. Yeah, put them where the containers were.
Yeah, that's
Do you know
what
what's
I
good,
said.
though? I can't even be an assault doctrine because it's only turn 2.
Having said that,
Yeah.
one of the containers was on top of the other ones.
I'll balance them on top of
That's
each other.
illegal placement of models, so they can't be deployed.
Okay. I'll take the Death Company back off the
No,
top.
I'm joking, Paddy.
It's like, what happens now is that because they land on top of each other, they glitch like in a computer game and randomly get spammed in
Into
odd
a chaos
direction.
spawn.
Yeah.
Right.
Is there a particular order you want these in? Because I'm just
Let's put the Death Company in the front and the
They
Sanctuary
can't
Guard
move,
behind.
though.
Huh?
The ones over in his deployment zone can't move.
That's fine, they're
can
just going to charge.
they can-
I mean, he doesn't need to move with where he is.
No.
With fusion. Actually, no. You don't want these over the back, do you? Really?
Why
They got all fusion pistols.
Yeah.
So don't you want them near all the tanks?
Well, they can't not be near a tank, can they?
Well, they're only near a
I'm a
fucking
Blood Angel. I'm charging you to do this. What's in that Chimera?
10 of the finest Cadians plus a Commissar Yarrick. Nope.
Not that one, unfortunately.
No. What's his name, Joe?
Commodore, not Yarrick. Go on.
Kane.
Kane.
I knew. It was there. It was on the tip of my tongue.
Yeah.
He's going to get morale, mate. He's good.
Oh, I
Is
pressed
he
the
though?
like and subscribe button the moment you rolled that dice.
Nice.
Oh, by the way, when you do that, it takes the dice camera down.
Yeah.
FYI.
It doesn't matter what you've got up, it gets rid of it
Right.
every time.
Command phase. I'm going to have
But you have some characters back now.
I have a CP. I do have some characters back then because I thought Hero Hammer would be cool. What's good though is they're going to go here and then die again.
Lord, Hero Hammer's the best when you've got a polar bear.
Yeah. Lord Hero Muck Polar Bear. Right, well, command phase. Let's give all my buffs to that unit Sanguinary Guard. Astraf, does he give him a buff? Yes. What does he give them? +1 to hit. What does he give himself? Nothing.
Niente. He's only just come back from life to life, mate.
Yes.
We've got a headache.
Right, 14 there.
Thank you, James Hobbs,
James of the Hobbs.
for 5 gifted memberships.
Hero. What's that put us on?
Yeet.
17.
Actually, no, don't say it.
17.
I can't afford the voucher this month, Joe. I've
No.
told them this.
Yeah. Just throwing stuff.
They're saying, don't forget the Raven Guard reinforcements equal to the points of the Baneblade. I've just given him his whole army back.
Yeah, I
essentially.
think that's probably.
I think he's fine for that.
I think I'm fine.
I think this is probably better for him than the Raven Guard Reaver. You can have the Raven Guard as well as you want.
No,
don't mind.
that's just a handicap at this
Yeah,
point.
that's fair.
You want some Raven Guard, Joe?
Well, no, I don't want to make. I don't want to get like the.
Maybe he can have just a hamster strike.
hamster
How many points is Mr. the Baneblade? 500
ish.
ish. Isn't he? Roughly 585 or something like that.
We'll see how the next turn goes.
Just give him 3 more Invicta warsuits because he liked them so much.
They were toilet.
I love it. I love everything about the Invicta Warsuit except the rules.
Charming.
The rules for it are great. It needs core. It just needs core to be good.
I don't actually entirely understand why it doesn't have core, considering I think almost all the Dreadnought platforms have core.
Yeah.
I don't know why he then suddenly does. I know he's not a Dreadnought strictly, it's a Walker instead of a Dreadnought. But I don't know why it doesn't have core, it doesn't seem to make any sense. But the core mechanics just completely fucking balked anyway. So when they first came up with 9th edition and the core mechanic was first introduced to us, I was like, cool, okay. It's going to tone down these crazy castles that we saw with all the rerolls everywhere, and limited units will get core. Yeah, it's fine, I saw it. We all saw it, we're all impressed.
It was a perils, mate.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
That's a problem for you.
That's the issue. What does he take? 1.
Just
That's
the one,
fine.
actually.
And then he's going to cast his other.
So I figured, like, when we look at the Necron book, I was like, okay, so they're going to calm down the amount of things that can benefit from rerolls. And then they went, actually, now everything can have core. At this point, core's a pointless mechanic,
Yeah.
pretty much. And then they went to everything with core or character. So what do people do? Just build your whole army with core or character,
Yeah.
and then everything can get the rerolls.
That's one of the great things about the Guard Codex is a lot of the stuff doesn't have core.
Yeah, but I like how it's gone down the platoon or squadron route, and I can't an
think-
artillery.
I think the Chaos Space Marine book is the best one, the best example of the use of core, because a lot of stuff doesn't have core that should have it.
Yeah, and a lot of stuff can't take like icons and marks that should be able to.
and the ridiculous rule of what comes in the box is what it should be armed with, despite the fact that Chaos Terminators, their base weapon loadout is what, Liam? If you don't give them any upgrades, what are the weapons that a Chaos Terminator comes with?
So I gave Joe some Chaos Terminators that I might have told him to paint rendered as well, D2.
Yeah.
So he said, cool. What do
Red
you want?
Butchers?
He said, what do you want them armed with? I said, well, being Red Butchers, we want axes and bolt guns, which is their
Naturally.
base weapon loadout,
Naturally,
Joe. That's
yeah.
what I want them to have, and what I knew at the time, which he didn't know until he opened the box, was you only get 1 chain axe despite their all armored chain axes and combi bolters.
You're a
one
cruel,
chain axe,
cruel man.
one power
Wait,
axe.
hang on. Stop. They only get a certain number of power fists and chain fists because that's what comes in the box.
Yeah.
But they also all have a chain axe to start with, and you only get one in the box.
Yeah.
So,
Right.
so in the
Got
box,
it.
you get one chain axe,
Yeah.
one power axe,
Yeah.
3 power fists,
Yeah.
1 chain fist.
Okay.
Right. So
Oh, you get a maul and a power sword as
you
well.
get, but there are cursed weapons now.
Yeah.
Right. But you get they all start with a chain axe or a cursed weapon now, isn't it? And a combi bolter was
Yeah.
chain axes. They all get a cursed weapon and a combi bolter, which
Yeah.
means you have to use a power maul, a power sword, a power axe, a chain axe. You still haven't got enough weapons, right? So, but then if you want to do actual Terminators and go all combi bolters and power fists, you can't do it. You can upgrade 3 of your Terminators per 5 to have power fists, and 1 can have a chain fist.
So annoying.
It's a mess.
Which means in a 10-man unit,
You get 6 power fists,
6
2
power
chain
fists that
and something
damage
else.
2, 2 chain fists at D3 damage,
Okay.
and 2 power swords essentially.
The cursed weapons, yes. +1 strength, AP -3.
But damage 1, so they're rubbish.
The damage, I actually kind of rate damage 1 at AP -3 if you've got enough attacks. And
Yeah.
Scarab Cult Terminators are better. Because they're damage 2.
Scarab Cult Terminators are just better than Chaos.
it depends what you're hitting though. If
Yeah.
you're hitting a Dreadnought, for example, I'd rather have more attacks at damage 1
That's fair.
than less at damage 2.
But the real question is, why are Chaos Terminators with no upgrades better? Like, why with no upgrades, nothing, with a power sword and a storm bolter, more expensive than a Deathwing Terminator? I will go back to that argument every day.
I was going to say, this is now like the 10th time we've had
I will
this
drive
chat.
to Games Workshop and shit in a bag
I bet you
and
won't.
throw it at a window.
I'll pay you a £5 to follow through on that challenge.
He got so upset when he was building another box of things that I can't say. He was like, "Can you phone Games Workshop and tell them if they're going to apply this rule to Chaos Terminators, they need to apply this rule to all of the boxes of models?" And then he messaged me later. He was like, "I found the other weapon."
I got time for that, it's funny. Right, should we shoot you then?
Yes.
That unit of 8 Sanguinary Guard is going to put 8 Inferno pistols into that Chimera.
Transhuman.
Cool.
It doesn't. It's not a thing.
Okay.
On what?
Trans-Tankman.
It's
On a Chimera.
No, not a Chimera. Doesn't matter. Someone's up
I
there.
did 1 wound. D6 plus 2. I did 7
7
wounds.
damage to
How
my
many-
12 damage Chimera.
How many's in that? Okay. So I reckon I'm going to have to put those other 3 pistols there. Are 3 pistols in range, 6 inches?
Yeah, why not?
Cool. So that squad into the same tank.
They're just not in half range.
That's cool. Right, that wounded you twice. 2d6 for 6.
So it's dead.
Does it go splodes?
Oh, I saw it! Oh!
How many do die?
There's only 11 people inside.
Okay.
11.
But then you didn't say 7, so it's not annoying.
7. No one died. No one
Kane,
died.
yeah?
Nope. Yeah. Joe, one of my 11 people died inside the tank, Joe. I've got 10 Cadians and Commissar Kane. Your beloved Commissar Kane.
Yeah.
Kane died.
Why?
Because fuck you.
Does that mean I get the character points?
Why?
Kane's dead.
He's not dead. He lives on in our heart.
Kane's dead, Joe. He's not getting out. He's dead.
Rude.
He's deaded. And then I'm going to put the other 3 into the tank with the gatekeeper in front of him from the other squad. I hit you once. I wounded you once. 2 6 up save.
Watch it.
Oh, wood, it's on the floor. You got 4. Hey!
I knew that was bad dice.
It will be hammers.
Bonk!
Hammer time.
They're only -2 though, right? So you
Yeah.
have 4 up saves against them.
Well, I would be -3 if I could get to the assault doctrine.
Well, if you make this game last a bit longer, Paddy.
Yes, if I make this game last. He is going to fucking yeet this tank with a plasma pistol. Inferno pistol, sorry, I didn't wound. I guess, well, he's going to put his melter gun into you. He hits. He didn't wound. Double eight's annoying, isn't it?
This free hardware is not doing much work for you right now, is it?
That's why it's free, mate. He's going to put his into you. He missed. No, he gets +1 to hit because he's near the warlord. He does wound. 6 up save. D6 plus 2. 3. It's all coming up Millhouse.
It makes you wonder how good the guy who won the LVO actually is.
He's pretty good.
It's not about how good
Right.
he is, it's about how bad he is.
These 3
Poor decision
into
making.
him. And then, I don't know, like 3 more into... Yeah, the rest of them into him. 3 into the tank. Hitting on 2s, re-rolling everything. Wounding on 4s. 1 wound.
Sixes! Oh!
D6. 6.
Okay, I got 4 left.
Okay, cool. And then 5 into Lord Polar McBarius. Is he like toughness 27 or something?
Toughness 4.
Okay. Toughness 4.
4 up invulnerable saves
Yes.
to start with.
I'm banking on him passing all of these.
He failed all of them.
That is a problem.
Well, he's very dead.
Well, so I half all damage. So that's 1 wound.
Yeah. Ooh,
That's
you do.
1 wound. And that's 5 goes down to 3 wounds, to 2 wounds.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wounds done.
Perfect.
So I have 1 wound left.
So I shall be charging you. That's it for shooting.
He
I'm
actually,
done.
he actually
I'm
stayed
done.
alive, Joe.
Right.
Paddy,
Yeah.
Big Pad Peter Gaming has super chatted.
What a guy.
Says, Paddy, are
Yeah.
you going to the gathering in May? Custodes.
Custodies. I might be going, depending
I
where,
don't know
depending
when
where
in
I
May
am.
it is.
Hey?
I don't know when in May it is.
The 14th, 16th, 15th, something like that.
If I'm in the country, then I will go. But I don't know where I'm going to be
It's a
yet.
Suntag.
Oh, Sonatag.
Ah, Sonatag.
I'm going to charge you with some stuff and some things.
Okay.
They're going there.
Yeah.
They're going there.
Yeah.
They're going there.
Okay. So this one here,
Yeah.
into these ones here,
Yeah.
on Overwatch.
Cool.
Yeah.
And then they're going into there.
Yeah.
And the 2 characters are going into there.
Yeah.
And then they're going over there.
Yeah.
Cool.
So Overwatch,
Yes.
D3 plus 6 shots for 7 shots.
Oh, Liam,
Yeah.
5 damage.
Oh, is it 5 damage? So
No,
he's-
5 damage rounds up to 3. Not 2.
What did I do? Did I do 2?
You rounded down. to
Okay,
3.
so he is in fact dead.
Yeah. No, hang on.
Yeah, no, he is. No, he
But
is.
you did 5 in total. It was a 3.
you did 1. You did 2, 2, 1, and a 5. So
Oh,
2
right,
goes to
yeah.
1, 2 goes to 1, 1 is 1. That's 3.
Yeah, he
The
goes to
5
3.
goes down to 3. So he is in fact dead.
Big
Chat's
sad.
right. Chat's
Big
right.
sad.
I was too excited that he might have actually lived that.
Okay.
Gatekeeper 6s. You ready?
Gatekeeper.
All the 6s.
That's no 6s.
5s also auto wound.
Is that how that works?
Yes.
I think you're lying.
You would be right. Okay, so Polar's dead. Fucking hate you, chat.
Well, I wanted to
That-
kill him
wait,
with a character.
They
so
do it to me all the time.
Roll this charge.
Do you not want to do heavy bolters into me?
I mean, do we
You got
care?
9 of them.
Yes, I definitely paid for all of the heavy bolters.
Yes, you did. I saw it myself. Well, that was worth it, wasn't it?
Well, they all auto wound, and I get to reroll 1s as well.
Okay. More 6s. There we are. Look, mate, I'm good to you. I failed 2 so far. I failed.
And I did kill 3 to
No, you did not. You hold there. 6. You killed 1,
Well, the hammer.
not the hammer. You didn't kill the second one.
Okay,
So you've killed 2, not hammers.
both hammers are dead.
Not
There we
hammers.
go, hammers.
Not hammers. Good news, my chainsaws turned into hammers. Okay, right, so that big unit over there needs probably not a snake eyes.
I saw the first one.
With a +1. The 3 into the gatekeeper, they're in. The 5 into the vanquisher, they're in. The dreadnought into this is in. The guard guy is in. Dante is in.
Right.
These guys into that sentinel.
Let me know when you finish your charges.
I needed a 6.
I've charged him the only way that's logical for you, Paddy.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that's prime.
That's exactly what you would do.
Yes.
I see competitive players do this all the time.
Yeah. So they've made it into there. This guy is going to attempt to yeet himself onto that
What
sentinel.
on earth is going on there?
I've charged for him.
That
happening.
might benefit you in a minute.
I've charged for him, not so that he definitely can't pile in and not get all of his models in range. I'm joking, Paddy. I'll put them where they should be.
Astoriath is going in. So what I've done here, mate, is I've
I
given
actually
you...
don't. You got quite a big. You got a 7-inch charge here, didn't you?
Yeah.
So we could probably get him over here as well. We get everyone in range, right? Cool. Okay. These 3 in here, and then these would all just go straight into the side of this tank,
Yep.
I guess.
Huh?
Wouldn't they?
The hoovering is being done 15 minutes late tonight.
Oh, no,
But
slacking
also,
it.
it sounds like an air raid siren's going off next door.
That might be the washing machine. It's broken.
I've done hero hammer.
have you finished your charge?
Yeah.
Right.
That's not a hero hammer. That's flat bullying.
Yeah, but do you know what is fun, though? When you can split your fire and do 6 more wounds to each unit.
So, Mandy do a super chat. Mandy D.
Good old Mandy.
has to
Man
go-
D.
Mandy
D.
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 Many things.
The Blood Angels get the Nightbringer melee profile for the next fight phase.
Anyone got a Necron's Codex?
No.
She's already written it down here. Strength times 2, AP minus 4, D6 damage, ignores invulnerable saves.
Is that every Blood Angel?
This is what she said.
How many attacks does a Nightbringer have?
Is this? This better be more than $2, Jay.
Yes. But
6
I have
attacks
also
each.
ended a poll for a nuke as well.
Does it land on 1?
So the choices that I gave them
Yeah.
was Objective 1. There's 4 options.
Yeah.
Objective 1. Objective 1. Objective 1. And Objective 1. So with 61 votes, Objective 1 got it. With 17 votes, Objective 1 got it. With 12% of the votes, Objective 1
Yes.
got it. And Objective 1 with 7% of the votes also got
So
it.
because it happened 4 times, big plate?
Well, considering everything in that corner is about to be a Nightbringer, I expect so.
Yeah. Do they also get wound capped then, each individual model?
Well, 3 wound caps on your stuff doesn't really help you.
It does, mate.
2d6
No,
damage
what,
with a
per
big one as well.
model.
Yeah. It's going that way.
How far, Paddy?
Ah.
Ah!
4.
Okay, cool. So it's there. It's okay.
So it's those 2 units.
So 2d6 on the.
Shall I do your unit, you do my unit?
Yeah. Okay.
12. 2.
Oh, oh no! Oh no, Paddy!
Buddy, that's a problem for you.
Yeah.
Oh no!
It's alright, mate. I've got 8 Nightbringers. We're all good.
You had 8 Nightbringers.
We've now got
Some less Nightbringers.
5 Nightbringers.
5 Nightbringers.
They don't get his wounds, do they?
No, or his attacks characteristic. They just get his melee profile. Is that right?
mean,
Yeah.
Is that correct?
It's
This
not
is
much
melee.
different with Sanguinary Guard.
Is it not?
No.
Do you remember when Nightbringers came out and we thought, oh, they're really good?
Yeah.
And now we think they're pretty toilet.
I remember when those rules came out, I was like, oh, it makes sense that you can target them because they're mad good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And then there's armies of 4 of them, and you're like, this list is terrifying. and then 2 years later, you're like, wow, that army's toilet. It's just horrible.
I'm starting with my priesty boy.
Okay,
Oh,
where's
Judas.
he? Where's
He's
he?
over there into your Sentinel.
You got him back as well.
Yeah, I only bought characters back over there.
You dirty bastard.
Right, 4 attacks base.
Yeah,
1 because he's charged.
yeah.
3 because he's got the Teeth of Terror.
Cool.
I'm going to hit you on 2s.
That's what they call. That's what,
Oh my god.
that's what English dentists tell us we've got.
I didn't get splodes.
Teeth of terror.
Yes.
Well, you don't get any of your Blood Angels bonuses because you're a Nightbringer now,
Ooh.
and they're characters and not core.
So I'm.
So he didn't get the extra 3 attacks for Teeth of Terror then?
Nightwing has got the Teeth of Terror, mate.
Well, then you can have Teeth of Terror profile.
I mean, okay.
Well, it's relic. Nightbringer ain't got one.
No, it's a plus. It's a plus to my strength, so you don't want that.
Well, I think the
like
Nightbringer's
plus-
times 2 strength, Paddy.
Oh yeah. Okay, so I'm times 2 plus 1.
No, you're not plus 1.
Well,
Have them
one's a bit-
both.
Oh, I've wounded you that many times.
You don't get your Blood Angels benefits.
That's fine, mate. And I'm at minus 4.
Times 2 strength, strength 8, right? So 2
Well,
doesn't
no,
wound.
mate, because he's strength 7.
You get his melee profile, not his strength.
That's bullshit. Okay, so 2 wounds. I don't understand these rules.
Thank you, chat.
I don't get a save, it's dead. I don't know why I'm rolling dice. It's just dead. It's all irrelevant because it's dead. Roll 2d6 damage.
He's done a dead. Yeah,
It's definitely dead. Does it
Does he
explode?
explode?
No.
No, big sad. Right, so
I don't know why we argued.
so I've got the weapon characteristic
You've
of
got
the Nightbringer.
Basically,
Just the weapon.
You basically have his scythe.
Oh, right, okay,
Alright.
cool. I can work with that. I can work with that. Right, should we go with this dreadnought then with a scythe?
Would you not rather use your psychic weapon?
I can't.
Your scythe.
Because I don't even have it anymore for my 1 attack.
Yeah, but now it's better.
Can I have my 1 attack with my psychic weapon and then the rest are with his scythe?
No.
It's such a cool weapon.
How many damage is it?
Right, I'll tell you what,
D3
Paddy.
plus
You
3.
can either have all of your attacks with the scythe.
Easy. 1 attack with my power thing.
Or one with the.
I'm in. I love that thing, but it's so bad.
I don't get it because it's literally like it's like the module is like he's armed with basically
Literally got a spear.
yeah a pneumatic drill jackhammer spear.
I can't.
1 attack.
I will sacrifice anything for that spear, including the ability to hit.
Oh no, Paddy!
No.
How did you?
I like to imagine that the pneumatics on it are broken. It just
The thing
slides
is,
forward really
he was
slowly.
always taking the spear
Yeah.
because all other 3 characters are Nightbringers.
Correct. Many Nightbringers, big wow.
No risk.
Dante Bringer.
Oh,
missed 3 times.
Dante Bringer.
Strength 8 though. So 4s.
But I don't get my Blood Angels now.
6 up save, because
Yes.
only -4, right?
Yes.
Okay.
2d6 damage.
Yeah.
He go boom.
Does he explode? No.
Cool. And then they're all just going to go that way, 3 inches.
Chalin.
Boop. Try
Yeah.
harder, Joe. Try harder.
Helen, Williams.
Gavin.
Mr. and or Mrs. Williams, welcome to upgrading to being a Scold.
Hero, love you. Thank you. All the members. I love members in and around my face.
Oh, James, I missed James Hobbs' super chat. Start of the movement phase, the Baneblade drives off the edge of the board and comes on from another at the other end of the same phase.
I need this Beyblade, right? Stop messing around with
Come
Beyblades.
over here.
But no, he's just giving you a free redeploy.
Okay, fine.
the Beyblade.
That's what I'll take that.
Shall we go with the 3 Death Company then?
Yes, with chainswords.
Fine, they can have chainsaws.
Doesn't matter. They're all Nightbringers, Paddy.
Oh, yeah!
Doesn't matter.
3 Nightbringers! Many attacks.
Fucking Jesus Christ.
But they only hit on 2s. And by 2s, I mean 3s. 4s.
4s. She's made you worse with the 4s.
I don't feel great for that command squad right now.
Oh, yeah. There we are. 5, that's 5, 6 up saves.
Oh, easy. Breeze
Don't
it.
worry, don't worry about it.
Yahtzee! It didn't
You
happen.
did 4. 46 stab, yeah, he's dead.
Does it explode? Oh.
5 Nightbringers.
5. No, Paddy. 5.
Dante and
Nightbringers.
Silent King had a good old chat before the
This
devastation
is
of
actually
Baal.
mild amounts of fun.
Thank
And
you.
you said you didn't want to play Paddy because it's really fucking dull playing against him.
Thank you, Christopher,
Well,
for the
I'm-
heart.
Oh,
Love you, Chris.
that's more than I'm sending to Joe now, saying it's dull playing against
He
me.
did. He said, "I don't want to play Paddy." It's like, "Can you play him?" It's just really
I
fucking.
know.
He just tries,
No.
but he's so gamey.
No,
and it's just
I
not
said-
fun. All he does, Joe's words. Now tell me I'm wrong. All he does is push my shit in.
That is the truth. Yes. But no, you said that you were going to play because you haven't been on the stream for a while.
Yeah. I like talking head streams. How many people are watching?
Technically, you are a talking head
How
stream
many?
right now.
How many people are watching?
197 concurrent viewers.
See, they like my talking head streams more.
165 likes.
They see they like my talking head streams more. We had 380 last night, Joe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then what's the difference between last night and tonight is that Paddy's on the screen.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I remove viewers.
What's this?
Nightbringers.
What, against who?
Not Nightbringers.
These?
Yeah.
I'm just fucking.
5 Nightbringers.
Paddy. They're fucking Gadians, Paddy.
The Nightbringers have killed the Canadians. It was ruthless. So, Blood Angels, that's why they won the LVO, mate, because they're all Nightbringers.
Because they're all Nightbringers,
We figured it out.
He got to round 3 and went, I'm just going
Nightbringers.
to turn on the all Nightbringer strap.
I'm now in the Nightbringer phase.
Joe,
Oh, you can fight move your command squad.
I feel. Didn't you fight first?
No, but I did. I piled into them.
Yes, Liam. Fight the Nightbringers with your power sword and fists.
You're -1 to hit against my Nightbringers, though.
I think
they've got scary
the
faces.
Cadian's got like 4 attacks.
That makes sense.
He does actually.
Hitting on 2s.
-1 to hit, though, because I'm scary face.
That's fine. And I think he is a Nightbringer.
Yeah, that makes sense.
No, you know I hate upside down face.
So just the 1 wound, actually.
I mean, yeah,
AP -3.
ignores damage. No, I just lose a wound, don't I?
Yeah, it's a power sword. And I'm going to bonk you with a flag.
Bonk.
I mean, I have hit you. Bonk! No.
Oh. Would it be a 1? Yes, he would have died. He died.
Right.
That's enough Nightbringers for now. Joe, big scores, many wows.
So
Paddy just gets 10 points. No, more than that. Paddy gets 5 points for holding more objectives than me because he took me off all the objectives because he had most of his army back. Oh, hang on, no. You're not on that objective.
I'm on that one. I thought I was on that one. I'm on that one.
So you have got more objectives than me.
Yeah.
You're only on 1. So Paddy gets more objectives than me, and he also holds the objective in his opponent's deployment zone now because all the containers just was hiding Blood Angels, apparently.
That was my whole plan.
It's like fucking Among Us all over again. Just shh.
And like the grrr from the Death Company.
Have either of you spent CP this turn? I was not
Oh,
paying
No, I
attention.
haven't.
I'm going to assume that neither of you have.
And then,
That's correct.
and then I probably had killed more since he was nearly tabled. Until again, all of the containers rattled with more stuff and things. So he gets 5 points for killing more.
And then 2 characters have killed things.
And then 2 characters have killed things, so he gets another 5 points. So Paddy gets a good old 20 points. And I don't get anything.
Thank you, Nightbringers.
I don't know.
It was a silly game.
So normally when Joe is the MC, when Joe's the DM, I'm like, he does a really good job of balancing it. At the moment it's just going swing, swing.
And now Protan.
It's really hard to balance both of these armies because basically whoever has the turn, whoever gets punished the turn before, then gets reserves, and then they just absolutely do over their opponent.
I love this. This is how 40k should be.
I've laughed a lot. I'm not gonna lie.
It's been an entertaining stream. Oh, I've enjoyed my Nightbringers. I reckon I want to see if those Cadian Kassakin can kill 4 characters
Thank you,
in a
Easton.
phase.
Thank you, Easton Joe says, upgrade all Blood Angels guns to belt-fed mega crack launchers.
Mega crack! We've gone one beyond super crack.
Yeah.
Super crack. The crack that can't be stopped.
Shut up, Paddy.
Liam, would you like to... They're not super chat for this, but I feel pity for you.
Right, what?
Would you like to deep strike in 2 units of Kassakin?
Yes.
Well, no, because I've only got one off the table.
Oh, where's the other unit?
Here.
Oh yeah, they're doing all right.
So yes, I would like to deep strike into as a Kassakin,
But
Joe,
you
but the
only
problem
have
is I can only use the straps on one a turn anyway. So it's just,
Yeah, but you can deep strike one in because that's their relic.
Come on,
Mainly
do
because I
it.
feel sad for you.
I want to see if 10 can kill 4 characters.
I mean,
You reckon?
I don't.
And if someone super chats £31, then you can have Lord Solar McBarius and some infantry.
I don't know if I want Lord Solomon. I need some infantry because the infantry is what does all the damage in this army.
You could have
I mean-
40 guardsmen because that's what we currently own. 40
Please,
lasgun
please
guardsmen.
don't let me put 40 guards on the table just to take them off again.
Please, chat.
Please don't do
Make
that
him
to
put
me.
40 guardsmen
I
on the
don't-
table.
I'll take just Lord Polar and I'll make the polar bear kill all
No,
40
he has
guardsmen.
to have an honour guard of 40 infantry.
That move together.
Yeah. But they're all individual units.
Do you want to redeploy your Baneblade?
Do it in a minute.
Your Shadow Blade?
I don't want to.
Okay.
It's got the
do you want to shoot?
It's got the Blood Angels jump packs that they got on their old Land Raiders.
Hey?
Do you remember?
No.
The Blood Angels used to have deep striking Land Raiders, Predators.
Is he
Rhinos.
the only one on your home objective?
Hell yeah,
I'm moving those deep striking Kassakin.
Well, you won't be able to take it off me. You'll just be able to kill me.
If I charge you, I will.
I think you should.
I think I will.
Because I'm now in the Assault Doctrine.
Do you know how many attacks these things get?
27. Are they Nightbringers? Or are they Deceivers?
They're just,
What if they were all Gaz?
No, they're just naked guardsmen painted gold. So
Where
they're
am I
like
allowed
the-
to
they're
redeploy it,
like the
Joe?
Deceiver.
Wherever you want, mate.
Wherever you want, mate.
Put it in the middle.
It's a vehicle, can't go on top of a
It
building.
flies, mate.
But you said I can
It's a
redeploy
Blood
wherever I
Angels
wanted.
Land Raider.
On the ground.
You didn't say that though, did you? You can't change the rules halfway through. Why would... Oh, yeah, that's what I'm going to do, Paddy. I'm going to right in front of all your characters and Sanguinary Guard and Hammers. Oh, actually, I'm
you're
exactly-
going
exactly.
to kill them.
What's the rules for redeploying it wherever I want?
Yeah, within 1 inch.
Within 9 inches, obviously.
Oh, don't do that.
outside.
Wherever I want.
Wherever you want. Mandy D has asked, okay, so how did the Nightbringers do?
Very well.
Incredibly well.
And nothing's left that Nightbringers looked
I
at.
let it go because it was a very generous super chat. But they did what you would imagine an army of Nightbringers would do.
5, 6, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. They did what you would expect from 16 Nightbringers.
Dina suggested we just turn Liam's army into grots for a turn.
It's a very big grot.
Right. These may now disengage from combat.
Yes.
Away. I'm going to come over this way with the banner, right? And be within 6 inches of those Kassakin.
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 Remix.
Right, said Fred. Back up the team. Right. We're going to do some stuff and some things, Paddy. Okay.
Kill me.
So I've currently got 4 command points.
He's got.
How'd you figure that out?
I've just taken his
Oh shit!
two.
I've got 2.
I'm going to spend some command points over here, Paddy. I'm
Yeah.
going to spend 3 command points.
Okay. Do it.
I've not spent 2. I haven't got 3.
What?
Okay.
I thought you did. Did you not get one this turn?
Did you spend 1 last turn?
No. So I've got 2 because I've just gained 1. So I could transhuman.
I know. I
on
just
nobody.
assumed that neither of you spent.
It's just because if he uses them, I get to refund them, don't I? But
Hey mate, just try. I spent some in a couple of other turns.
oh, that's true. Yeah, it's his warlord trait. Correct. Okay.
So
Right.
you
Cool.
want him now with his little wonder guard, don't you?
So, how many wounds does he have?
5,
How many wounds does he have?
6,
How many wounds does he have?
4, 7.
What?
This is a weird. It's a weird balance. I mean, he might
5,
actually. He might
4.
have 4. Astra.
3.
2, 1, go. No, he's got 6, mate.
3.
4. Dante's got 6. My boy Astraf has 5. Mate, it's almost like I knew this. My Sanguinary Ancient has 4, and my Dreadnought has 7. It's almost like I knew it.
4 last guns.
Yeah. Do you do it?
2 last guns and a hot shot volley gun.
Yeah.
2 last guns and a hot shot volley gun.
Okay. And outside of 3 inches.
Oh, at this point, I don't give a fuck.
Okay, cool. We're back in.
Okay, just to taunt you. Right. Okay. That's what we're going to do.
Yes.
Right. I've got all the stuff and all the things and all the orders. Okay.
Yes.
So the first set of 4 guys. Did I say 4? I did say
4
4
first, yeah. 4
4
last guns.
just normal hot shot volley guns
Yeah.
into the ancient with 4 wings.
Yep.
Okay.
The Ancient.
Any negatives to hit?
Not on him.
Good. It doesn't matter. My
Oh,
banner
right.
means I ignore it. So I hit you on 3s.
Yes.
Nope. Caster can hit you on 3s normally. I hit you on 2s because take aim.
With reroll ones.
Yes.
Yeah, just get 4 6s. You didn't get 4 6s.
I got 2 5s and 6s.
Yeah, that's good.
And then I'm going to get 2 more.
Joe, do Space Marine banners mean you ignore wounds on any feel no pains?
Doesn't
They don't,
matter.
do they? It just
Doesn't
means you
matter.
get
The
back up
banner
a bit.
means you ignore that as well.
Cool. So he's dead then.
These all hit.
So he's dead then.
And then,
Oh,
and then I wound you another time.
Okay,
So
so
I've
he
done
is dead then.
5 more wins to that unit, yeah?
Yeah, cool.
Cool, so he's dead.
Does he shoot on death? No, because the banner's died.
Okay, and then we've
Bye.
got 2
And a hot shot.
and a hot shot volley gun into Astra. So the normal last guns first.
Yeah,
Oh, that's a problem.
This
That is a
strat
problem.
is so dumb.
it is, isn't it?
And then
But
the
I
hot-
put it there so he could have a
Hot
go.
shot volley gun. Ah! No,
That's-
it's not
that-
going. It's
that's
not
a
working.
problem for you.
It's not working. It's not working, Paddy.
That's a
It's all right.
problem.
We'll just roll all the 5s and 6s now.
Oh, now you get it as well. That's a problem,
It's not that much of a problem.
isn't it? So he's a one more wound.
Oh, I should have run them separately. Fine, fuck it. No, that's no mortal wounds. It's just 5 at -3 because take aim.
Okay, 4 above on.
Take 3
2
wounds.
wounds left. That's a problem for you.
No, it's not.
You reckon?
Yeah, I feel good about this life choice.
Oh, you got a Chimera.
He's got a Baneblade.
Oh, you got Baneblade right there. I forgot there was a
Oh, there's a
Baneblade.
Vanquisher. That,
That Vanquisher's got a nice shot straight down onto.
So now we've got the other into Dante.
That's a problem.
So
for me.
normal guns. Okay, so that's 3 mortal wounds straight away. And a hit. Hot shot volley guns. So it's another 2 mortal wounds
Wow.
and 2 more hits. Let's see if we wound you on. I should have rolled them separately. That's 1 mortal wound, and then that's not a wound anyway, no matter what. So it's
Goodbye.
I mean, they're pretty good.
They are obnoxious. That's 100 points.
They're pretty good already.
They need to sort that strat out.
Yeah.
So now we're going to shoot bolters into Astrath.
You gotta
Turret.
fail. Guarantee it.
So the turret hits all 3 times.
Yeah.
And then
3s.
wounds you just the once actually.
Oh, no.
He's dead.
CP reroll. Just for a laugh.
I've got my whole mounted heavy bolter. Hits on 4s. So that's an auto wound and a hit.
Yeah.
And then wounding you on 3s. It's another wound. So 2 at -1.
4 ups. He's alive.
Okay.
Now you
Okay,
must
okay.
shoot your Baneblade at me.
Hey, it's that one guy.
What
okay.
about shooting a
Vanquisher
Vanquisher at him?
is going to shoot at this guy here with his main gun.
You're making
He's got
me
7 wounds remaining.
7.
And then he's going to shoot his thingy-majigger
Laser or cannon.
at that one there.
Yep.
Okay. Are you ready?
I'm ready. I was born ready, mate.
Vanquisher.
It missed! It always misses.
I
Go
don't
on.
have tank orders anymore, either.
Yeah,
Laser cannon.
it also missed.
Who fucking sold these dice to me?
No one.
No. It's okay though, because I've got all the guns.
You've got the emotional support Baneblade.
Yeah.
Want to
Right.
shoot over here as well?
No.
No, you
I
don't.
want to charge onto the objective because it's funny. Actually, yeah, I'm going to shoot you over there.
You're going to kill me and just not take
I
the
just want
objective.
you to die now. Fuck you.
Oh, to be fair, it's not about objectives. It's about having fun, Liam.
Are you having fun?
So far I've had 4,000 points of Blood Angels. I'm having a great time.
I'm glad someone is.
Well, he's dead. Goodbye.
I haven't rolled everything yet.
Well, you don't need to because you rolled 2 6s.
No, because that's only with the strat.
What?
What always is just with the stratagem.
Ah.
If I have to keep paying CP to do this every time.
Oh, okay. I mean, that's a lot of wounds.
It's 5 to wound you. So 5 and these 2. So that's all your wounds.
5 6s.
He is dead though.
Yeah.
It's AP -2.
Yes. I thought there were 3. Or is that another strat?
That's take aim. It's an order. Take aim is +1 to hit.
Yeah.
And then additional AP.
Yeah. Okay, that's
So
good.
it gets someone hit on 2s.
Yeah.
At AP -3.
Yeah.
And then the stratagem is all 6s to wound. Count as a mortal wound in addition.
To a maximum of 6 per unit you target.
Yeah. And the other stratagem is
Yeah.
Born Soldiers, which is normally 6s to hit auto wound and counter 6s. 5s to
Five.
hit auto wound and counter 6s. And that's how you just do all the mortal wounds.
And that's 3 CP and
2
an
CP
order.
in 1 order.
That's not bad, is it?
And actually, I was okay rolling them all together in the end because I forgot that I gave the order from her, which means they're +1 strength. So then they become strength 4, AP -3, last guns.
God damn
Poo,
it.
poo, poo, poo. Right. Now I've got Mr. the Baneblade to do.
Mr. Baneblade.
So I'm going to be stupid.
Yes, that's what we like to hear.
I'm going to be stupid. I'm going to shoot my Mr. the Baneblade cannon at all these guys here.
Yeah. That makes sense.
I'm going to shoot my Demolisher cannon at Astraf. No, all my heavy bolters at Astraf.
Ah.
And then my last cannons are my Demolisher cannon at the Dreadnought.
Yes, Gary.
I think that's the way I want to do
These
it.
are good life choices.
Okay, where's all the split firing? Oh, and the auto cannon will also go into Astraf.
Yeah, makes sense, mate.
So we're going to start off with the heavy bolters into Astraf. So it's
12?
3. It's 3 twin heavy bolters.
Yeah. That's many, isn't it?
That's 18 shots.
That's many shots.
That was very meaty in here.
That's
You
you.
next to the fridge.
No, it's not. It's not bad meat. It's man
Man meat.
smell.
It depends on your taste. I
Wow,
guess.
Joe.
No, as in
As you said it.
you
You didn't think about that one, did you?
that was it. Inside voice head. No, as in the smell has been made by man.
6 of the finest saves on Astraf, please.
6 4-ups. No, like barely any 4-ups.
And then.
It's a good smell. It smells like man meat.
Last cannons. 1 auto wound into the Dreadnought, and then
yeah.
3s, 2 wounds to the Dreadnought, -3.
Okay. And what damage are they? D6?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I say both. No, the -3. I don't have Iron Contempt, do I?
No.
So 1 goes through.
D6 damage.
-1.
So 4 damage. Puts you on 3. And then the Demolisher cannon was going into him as well.
Yes.
D6 shots.
Solid 1.
It's fine because we'll just hit on a 4 like this.
No. We've hit on that and that. Watch out. You've knocked a Raven Guard away.
No one
You
cares about
what?
them. No one cares about them.
You can't see him, mate. He's so stealthy.
I care about them.
Mr. Baneblade cannon into the Sanguinary Guard.
Oh dear.
It's okay though because it's blast. So I actually go blast.
Blast! 9.
Damn and blast! So it's 9 of the.
No. You don't get 3 on each dice
A minimum
with
of 3.
blast.
I do
You
now.
get a minimum of 3 shots.
Well, I had 5 already.
Yeah, so you only get 5.
That's shit.
No, it means that if they're
You all
over
hit.
11, you still get 18 shots.
Oh, that's quite good. I mean, I guess those are all wounds. Minus what? 3?
3.
5. 5 up saves. I failed 2.
3 damage each.
Okay, so the first one does die, and the second one, if only I had 5 up, feel no pains.
That was wildly underwhelming from a Baneblade. They're not a competitive choice, Joe.
I mean, he did kill 2 characters.
No, that was them.
Oh yeah, that was them.
They did all the work. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. My Vanquisher rolled a 1 to shoot with its big cannon, and then rolled a 1 to shoot with its last cannon,
Many ones.
See, if you gave it the sharpshooter, like I keep telling you.
which is extra points, which we don't have.
Meh.
Charge.
Yeah,
I'm going to charge a Dreadnought.
cool, because he was going to heroically intervene otherwise.
6 inches.
But
Okay, right. So I've
I'm
got
going to
10
spend a CP.
to interrupt.
No, to heroically intervene 6 inches with them into the command squad.
You could have them at this point.
Cool. Let's go. No. I want to see if you can take 3 wounds off me Dreadnought. I probably should have saved a CP.
Oh, I almost definitely can't.
You reckon?
It does leave that.
Do you know what's going to happen though? I'm going to roll a 1 to hit with my spear.
You might kill something with it this time. They are 2 attacks each, aren't they? And 1 for the sergeant who got us a chainsword.
Mr. Sergeant the Chainsword. Does his chainsword not have mine? Oh, it's not a Space Marine one, is it?
4s.
That's not bad. I'm minus nothing to hit.
Do they get reroll 1s from the Aurum if it's so?
No, I'm miles away now. If I'd have left one back,
So
I
those
might have
6 is
done.
auto wound?
No, it's shooting
Oh,
only.
right, okay.
It is shooting only, isn't it? Spawn soldiers. Shoot
Yeah.
only. Yeah.
Toughness 7.
If you're a Catajan, you
Hey,
get
mate.
exploding. Right, get your melon out of the dice.
Oh, good shot. Perched on top of the rule book.
Oh, that's that.
I took a wound! I took a wound!
He's pissed off now.
He's no longer a Nightbringer though.
No, but that's fine, because now I've got 4 attacks, and you charge me, and I'm a Blood Angel and you charge me. All of these with my spear. Oh, no, wait. None of these with my spear. I hit you 4 times. I'm just going to kill on 2s. I killed 3. And now my spear, watch this, is going to be 1 or a 2. It's a 6.
It wins.
I kill another one on D3 plus 3. So I've killed 4, that's not bad, is it? And then I'm going to kill them.
I'm not going to make you roll that.
Yeah, there's 25 Sanguinary Guard attacks.
Uber! Okay.
My turn, 3.
Morale.
Yeah. Well, I guess they're gonna
fail.
They're gonna yeet.
What did you roll?
I rolled a 5.
He's just lost 4.
And I'd lost
Oh,
4.
you out of 6 with our range of your officer.
Yeah, that's why I couldn't
Yeah.
get the real ones a minute
Yes,
ago.
yes, yes. I remember now.
about it.
That was a thing at that point.
That was the thing.
Think
That
about
was
it.
the thing this one time. Okay. Okay. This is a problem.
It's not a problem. It's not.
I think I'm done, Joe. It's Paddy's turn. 1 CP each.
Back up to 1.
Back
Right.
up to 1. Did you spend 2 CP?
I spent. Yeah, I think so. Probably.
Oh, I don't get one from you.
I spent a number of
You
CPs.
spent some CPs.
Some CPs, many wows. Right. Hello.
Stop hanging about, Paddy. Come on. You can finish this now.
Right.
Finish him! It's like Mortal Kombat.
So Mandy did a super chatted.
I'm not comfortable with the laugh that you made.
Next shooting phase, all, this is in capital letters, Blood Angel's weapons are replaced with the Spear of the Void Dragon. Range 12, heavy 1, strength 9, minus 4 AP, D6 damage, or D3 plus
and the-
3 versus
The
vehicles.
beams, aren't they? Okay.
Also, use the special rule. I want to see how many of his own troops he kills.
Oh, is this where I beam them?
Yeah. From the Votans.
Let me do this then.
I mean,
I don't think we need to worry about this at this point,
Liam.
Paddy. Yeah.
Liam, you get
Herpes.
3 redges, and you can choose where the nuke goes at this point.
Bosh. It's
I
gonna be
get 3
yeah?
edges. I'm shooting at his priest.
Aw.
I've hit you 2 of the times.
Yes.
I've hit you 1 of the times.
Minus 3?
Yep.
6. No.
D3 damage. 3. Headshot. 3 plus. Yeah, he's dead.
Not if I ignore them. I ignored 1.
Okay, I get a 4 plus
plus.
headshot then. Yay!
6 plus.
5 plus headshot. Yeah! Oh.
Cool, and then the Sanguinary Guard will just sit over there. Many shots, big wow. 3 pistols into the tank.
No.
Oh, a psychic phase. Oh, they've all got the Void Dragon.
3 Spear of the Void
Yeah,
Dragons.
cool. So, psychic phase first, he's going to smite. Yes, for 3.
Just the 3, actually.
And then he's going to give that lot. He's going to give himself Splody 6s.
Explodes!
Yeah, cool. Alright, so 3 Spears of the
I'm
Void
going to
Dragons.
counteract that.
Yeah.
Any vehicle that dies does automatically explode.
That's fun. I like that. So 3 Spears of the Void Dragon have hit.
Can we bring in the War Games Live rule where you have to reroll 1s and 6s now?
Or just replace 1s with 6s and 6s with 1s.
Oh, that's got to be a one we do in the future.
Yeah.
That's the next chat plays.
I mean, we could probably do it now.
no, I think we're probably too far through right now.
So I wounded you. What toughness is a Baneblade? 9?
12.
12, that makes sense.
Facts.
What is it actually?
It's 9.
So I've wounded you once. Minus 4. D3 plus 3. That's 5 wounds.
I only have 28 wounds.
Okay, so that's good. So you've got 23 left.
You're off to a good start.
5 Spears of the Void Dragons, and this one passes over her as well. So 5 that are going to hit the Chimera. They hit. I should have rolled these separately. Well, no, none wound. Because I'm strength 9. And then the one that hit her, wounds. At minus 4.
It's all right.
D6
She's an
damage.
officer. Officer! Oh, no, she dies.
D6! 3.
She doesn't die.
She's got one wound left.
Oh, it's Lady Cadian, actually.
I'm pretty sure
She's
she
got
has
a 4 up in vulnerable, so
4
she's
up
fine.
in fact,
She's
so-
absolutely golden, mate.
She is a thick girl.
She's a She just ricochets off a
Thick with
massive
8
melon.
Cs.
It's that Cartman helmet she's got on.
Right, the priest then is going to
Touch the
probably,
little...
yeah, he's going to shoot her in the grid. He does wound her. Also, he's going to
Oh, because it's a spear. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. And he's going to give one back because he can, because that's his thing. That was a 2. Keep rolling. In here. Put it in the box!
Oh.
D6 plus 2. 4.
So we're saying that the priest did really touch the little girl.
Yes.
Okay.
And it's not D6 plus 2, it's just D6, so it's 2.
Oh,
Because he's got a spear of Theseus.
So he didn't kill her?
No.
No, he just touched her heavily.
Correct.
Cool. Heavy petting.
Sick. Right, charges.
What? Play on tabletop have said, hey guys, go guard. Why have they got a weird little grey box instead of just a normal
And a little tick.
Yeah.
Because they're over 100,000 subs and they're verified
Oh,
my
by
God.
TubeU.
So that
Absolutely.
means that they're special.
Which means we're a long way off.
Can we have like a bronze box?
No,
That
we
says you try and.
At this side, Paddy, we get no box.
Eddie
No boxes.
Eddie gets a try-hard box.
Eddie gets to be put in a box and left there because he's a tryhard. Yes.
Right, should we
Hey,
do
play
this?
on. I love play on.
The good geezers.
I need
They're
go out
going
and
to
see
charge
them.
that, he's going to charge that, they're going to charge that.
I will only come to see you this year, play on one condition. When we went to Mini Wargaming, I didn't see a single moose. All the way to Canada, no mooses.
Mate, I went to Canada on my honeymoon, no moose.
That disappoints me.
Not even a beaver.
That sounds like a terrible honeymoon.
That's married life. Did you see a Mountie? A Mountie and a beaver?
No. Didn't matter any beavers, mate.
No mounting beavers. And no mises. Moose eye.
Measy eye. Right, do you want to Overwatch me anyway?
Do I? Yeah? Okay, where? Who's charging what?
Everything.
What's
The Def Company are charging that.
Overwatch!
Okay, cool. He's charging her, they're charging that.
Overwatch!
Everything's Overwatching. Who's Overwatching first?
Mr. the Baneblade.
Mr. the Baneblade.
Into the Death Company.
Go on then, do it.
How many Death Company charging?
3 and 5.
So,
3 first.
So 8 Death Company.
Yeah, but 3 going first.
Oh my god.
Many hits, many shots in it.
That's...
15
yes.
dice.
I have 3. I have 7.
That looks
This looks about 15. 5. No, this is gonna annoy me if it's not right. Batty, stop being so silly.
5.
I was really upset that I didn't see
9.
any Misai.
8. 13. Oh, that's alright. 3 wounds.
3 hits and auto wins at strength 9.
Okay.
Minus 3. 3 Damagios.
6s.
Sucker!
Oh no, 1
Can
dice.
you fucking pack it in?
Goodbye.
Demolisher, D6 shots for just the 4 actually, but it's okay because I'll just roll Yahtzee.
Yeah.
Yahtzee! I was nowhere near. Okay, this is getting bad. Okay, it's fine. We've got an auto cannon. Dagger, 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 dagger. Nope, and it's fine because there's 2 last cannons. Dagger, dagger, dagger,
Laser
dagger, dagger.
cannons. I don't think laser cannons make that noise. You had
1,
15
2,
dice,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go.
So you had 18 shots, right. 2 wounds.
2. That was fucking shit.
4 pluses.
That's English for not very good.
Watch me roll 2 ones. Do I ignore the first one? No. Do I ignore the second one? 6. No. They died.
So I did kill you in Overwatch.
You did
Okay,
kill
good.
one squad in Overwatch, yeah.
That's not bad.
I'll
And then
take
the
it.
other squad with a 7.
7. You have to be
Yes.
able to make it all the way up to the...
Luckily, I can hit the bottom of your tank with my hammers.
Bonk.
I mean, he's in.
I have 23 wounds left though, Padua.
I won't kill you this turn, but it's worth it because...
I'll put that there.
What stats do I now have, Joe?
No, you're just back to
You're just
being
back to
normal
normal
Blood
weapons
Angels,
now.
which, quite frankly, is good
Boring.
enough.
Yeah, that you're not wrong.
In fact, it's better because I think you'll probably be winning on 3s rather than 4s now.
4s, mate, because I'm only strength 8.
No, but here.
Oh, yeah, there. I'm winning on, yeah. No, 4s still.
Okay.
Right, Thunder Hammers.
Bonk. Go on, Timmy.
I missed you many times, big wow.
Go on, Timmy.
I wounded you 4 times at -3.
Okay, so I get 5 ups because I'm a Mr. the Baneblade.
Correct.
Cool.
Eat 3 damage, I guess.
I've just got 20 left.
18 chainsaws from 3 dudes.
Okay.
Those bangles. Oh dear.
This isn't going to plan, is it?
No, it's going to plan. Many.
These are -2 now.
Yeah, 5 at -2.
5 at -2, so I
18
have
damage
4
each.
ups.
Yeah.
For a briefer, I was like, oh, 18,
8-4.
18 damage each.
Seems
okay.
reasonable. That's how they won the LVO, mate.
Yeah.
18 damage.
I mean, to be
chainsaws.
fair, when you can morph into any Catan, that's how you win the LVA.
It's not a bad strat.
Facts.
So there's 30 attacks over there. That's a silly amount, isn't it?
I mean, he's not going to live, is he? Let's be honest.
+2.
They're all 2 damage as well, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
Into Lady Cadia. And then I'm going to wound you on 2s. That many at -3.
Let's see how angry he is. Let's see what time of the month it is.
2 damage each. It's not bad.
I mean, she did okay.
Yeah.
But she is dead.
She deaded.
She did it.
Okay. I'm
Okay.
going to pile in this way.
Did that tank explode before you piled in that way?
No.
It's on a 6+.
Still no. They get to punch me.
Oh, are you ready for this?
I am ready, mate. Do this. Let's do it. Nice.
It's enough.
It is enough. Yeah,
It's enough.
It's not enough.
It's. I'm going to do another wound to you, guaranteed.
Gosh.
You
Mate,
go on, the Kazakin.
What we've learned is you have to say guaranteed and then stuff happens.
Guaranteed.
Right, power fists. He's angry. They're dead.
That wasn't very nice, was it?
No, it was alright. Right, Joe.
Yeah?
Killed some stuff.
That's the end of your turn. Who scored what?
I mean, I don't know at this point.
I think I hold... How many models does he count as?
Just the one, actually.
Just the one.
Then I hold more.
He holds more,
And I hold his objective.
so he gets 10.
And I killed more.
He killed more,
And I killed stuff with characters.
and he killed stuff with characters.
So I get 10.
One thing with character, so you get 10.
Yeah. And then... Do you hold that objective now?
No, I'm not anywhere near, am I?
No. No.
So going to turn 4. Just put do anything else. We've got some super chats.
Okay.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
The chats that can't be
James
stopped.
Hobbs.
Thank you for the poo / hot dog
No.
/
It says God spear missile that lands with a dinner ordnance blast template. Just roll for profile.
Okay.
Where does it land?
Just lands, mate.
Just lands apparently. But I have put down a
I used to know
poll.
where a God Spear. You know what the God Spear is, don't you? That's the one from the Death
It's
Star.
going on objective 3.
Yes. It won't kill you.
I mean, it can.
Really?
If I roll a 6, it does 16 mortal wounds.
Yes.
No,
Yes.
if you roll a 6,
Yes.
it does 16
This
mortal
is the best.
wounds.
This is the best day ever.
Okay. I'm
Okay.
into it. I'm into it because
I think we know who's going to hit, right?
I fancy finishing the stream and having a brew. Cool. So, roll a dice for the Bane Blade, Paddy. Roll a 6.
Hang on. 6.
No.
Oh, that's
No.
a 3. How many is
So on a
that?
2 to a 3, it does a flat 8 mortal wounds.
8.
No, that was a 2. That was
Oh,
a 2.
right,
You
right.
just
I
rolled it
thought I had
once.
to roll it again.
So I lost 8 wounds. So I'm
Okay.
down to 8
It's
remaining.
not bad.
So that also hits the
And now
The
he
Death
rolls to the
Company.
Death Company.
8 mortal wounds.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 6s. So 4 die.
4 goes flat.
Cool.
And for reference, if you'd have rolled a 4 or a 5, it does 12 mortal wounds.
That's many.
And on a 6, it does 16 mortal wounds.
and then Paul Gray has
Hey, Paul.
has super chat. Commerce Arcane has managed to get the reinforcement through. Unfortunately, it's a platoon of infantry. One Cadian command squad, 3 infantry squads, a heavy weapons squad, and a Karsakin squad.
Wherever you want, mate.
Wherever you want, mate.
Okay.
Just put them here.
Well, it's my movement phase, so I'll put them in on that movement
Yeah.
phase. Okay. So end of the turn, Paddy gets many points, I get none again. Morale on the Death Company, are they okay?
No, they're actually really not okay. Yeah, they run away.
Oh, our chat said the guard got to choose
No, I
where the
quit.
bomb goes. But
I mean, it's too late now.
the poll said 3, so
The Bane Blade fired on my position.
The leadership 7, I rolled a 3 and they lost 4, so they're actually fine.
I've never really understood thunder hammers.
Why not? Hammer that made of thunder.
They're just bonked, aren't they? It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, but does a power fist make sense?
Yeah.
Because sometimes they hold a banner.
Squeeze your throat.
Sometimes they've got banners.
Right, into the guard turn 4. I'm going to gain a command point, which is probably
I
really
gain
going
a
to be no
command
use to
point.
me. And I'm going to do some deploying. Fuck, where's all this infantry? Why did chat hate
also
me?
when you put it on the table, can you make sure they've got the correct squad numbers and squad symbols, please?
absolutely.
I
not.
absolutely am not doing that.
I will vouch for Liam that however he puts them down is correct.
Wow.
You've got-
It's not very entertaining watching Liam set up 40 models
No, it's only 3 guard squads.
and 10 Kassakin.
And 10
And 10 Cascans, so
And
40
the command
models.
squad.
So actually
And command
45
squad.
models.
And heavy
Okay,
weapon
so
team.
46. Do we even have heavy weapon squads?
We
Yes.
do.
Oh god.
Watch ya.
Oh, there they are. If we've run out, just use these.
Just fucking put a turret down. Okay, right. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Gray.
Thank you, you legend.
I love that heavy weapon team. That's one of my favourite conversions.
You've done good,
I mean,
Jojo.
you've not done a terrible job. I'll give you credit where credit's due. You've done okay.
Considering I basically had to guess what the base size of the new heavy weapon teams were.
Right, Paddy, you know all that work you've done killing all those Kazakin?
Yes.
Thanks. Just look in the camera and say thank you, Paul Gray.
Thanks, Paul Gray.
Apparently I
got
had
more
to shout the words, Creed!
Creed! Ursula Creed.
You better hope those sanguinary guard die, mate.
I mean,
You better hope.
I listened to the Cadia Stand book the other day. It's well good.
They didn't stand very well, they did it.
They didn't do great. But it's a great novel. I really enjoyed it. But it's weird because it's basically the whole thing is from the perspective of a guard regiment that was stuck on top of a mountain as like a reserve, like a secret reserve unit.
Yeah.
It's really good. But like obviously, but they're stuck there. So at no point does that entire book mention the fact that Eldar turned up, Necrons turned up, Gilliman was there because they just didn't know it happened.
So it sounds like a really boring book. It's just about a guard squad that didn't partake in the battle.
There are other people in the book
Okay.
as well.
Is it Gilliman?
No.
Oh.
Creed's in it for a bit.
That's good.
The guy, it's weird because the guy who voiced it is not someone I'd ever heard before,
Yeah.
and I hate it. I don't hate it. It's when you get a new audiobook, it's like, I don't know your voice.
Yeah.
It's different.
You
if
voice
Commissar
Sanguinius
Kane
different.
rallied this platoon, does he turn up with them as well?
Yeah.
Obviously. Just put him right at the back.
I've made one giant dice.
Cube.
Oh my god, there's so many models. Liam, are you going to have to roll all those dice for them as well?
Yeah.
Can you start with the Kassakin?
Yeah.
Cool.
There are also Titans in the book and Baneblades. I tell you what is a great guard book. Is Pandarax.
So
Okay.
this
It's Catachans on a death world.
Cool Pandarax.
Yeah, pandas everywhere with axes.
Now that I would pay to see
Yeah.
with Henry Cavill in
It's
a movie.
Catachans. Abaddon turns up with a full demon army.
Mate, he is everywhere.
Yeah. There's a Jacaro that drives a Stormhammer.
What is the Jacaro?
it's a
Jacaro-
weaponsmith.
The weaponsmith, the orangutan that hangs around with the Inquisition.
Oh, of course.
He's
Nicknamed Joe.
He's just cutting around in a super.
Joe the
heavy tank.
Jacaro.
Yeah.
Joe the Jacare Joe. Hey! Right. This also, just for reference, I said to Joe earlier that I'm thinking about once I've painted up some of my Cadians going on the route of doing a competitive list, which is just pure infantry.
Oh, why would you do that to yourself?
Let's see how it works, Paddy.
It'd be good, but you'd always time out at turn 2 for moving.
With the spare Creed models you gave me, I could probably put a fifth unit into my army.
Please do, because one of my
Then
lists.
You've got 50 infantry.
One of my lists has 50 Cadians in it.
Can you
Right.
do a list which is 3 super heavies?
Well, I only own one.
Is that 2 CP accurate?
And
Yes, it is now.
And I can't remember what I had to do for Liam to give me another 2 super heavies.
You just take them at this point. Right?
Just
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah.
And then some hot shot volley guns. You know what I'm selling my CP on, Paddy?
Yeah.
Deleting
Auto-
Sanguinary Guard.
auto die.
they're all discussing how they lose a whole planet. Abaddon crashed a Blackstone fortress into it.
Nice.
That'll do it. That'll do the job.
That will do nicely. There's another 6 there.
I completely forgot that the Imperial Fists were Arcadia as well.
Can you just roll? If you roll 2 6s now, we can save a lot of
Liam,
time.
can you move your head back quickly? Because the camera keeps on highlighting your beautiful head and not
Yeah,
the
it does.
dice.
Was that?
Yeah, I'll pick them up.
Okay. That was quick.
Where are you going?
I'm picking up my units, mate, because they're dead.
That's a big blob of infantry.
My heavy bolters are going to shoot at these.
Cool.
How many shots does heavy bolter? 3.
3 each, mate.
They got take aim on them as well.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's quite good actually. Reroll ones.
From what?
Kane.
Why not?
Kane's the commissar. So you don't get real ones.
Just
That 6 is an auto wounds.
Mm-hmm.
These are strength 5 for 3s. Reroll 1 from the banner.
Cool.
So it's 3.
2 go through.
So 2 damage each.
First one,
Banner's nearby, you can't ignore damage.
2 die. That banner's good, isn't it?
The banner's fucking
I'm glad
exceptional.
I accidentally killed it before it really did anything last time.
So we'll start off with these ones back here.
Yeah.
We've got 10 rapid fire, 10 las guns. 10 las guns.
We're doing las guns, are we?
Yes, we are.
Can you not just shoot the Bane Blade at them?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Doing las guns. I've been given las guns. I'm using the
Yeah,
las
that's
guns.
fair.
Actually, I'll take 2 out because 2 of them are plasma guns.
Nice.
Okay, what have I got those?
Mandy
taking
D subtly
anything.
hinting in chat. Looks like Objective 1 needs a nuke. We are a bit far off that.
So,
Look in your eyes.
Chat together and chat.
so they got take aim and take aim, so they get first rank, second round's fire, which turns them into heavy 3, Jay, doesn't it?
Heavy 3.
So first rank, second rank
Yeah.
fire.
So is that 24
Another
shots
8.
because you got 2 plasma guns in there?
Thank you, Tony
Another-
Winnick. It says, I think Liam is almost ready for my exterminatus.
So this is just las guns.
Yeah, hit on 4s. You dropped a dice.
Have they not got to take aim?
No, they've got first rank, second round fire, like I just talked about.
Oh, yeah.
Auto hits. Auto wounds, sorry.
Where? Those 5?
These 3 here.
Okay, these 3 there. These are strength 3.
Yep.
So 5s and 6s. We roll on the 1s.
That's not bad. And so those plus these 3.
Minus
Minus nothing.
Nope.
1. Oh, I can't ignore it. So 1 takes a wound.
1 takes the wounds. 2 plasma guns.
Because the banner of stupid.
1 auto wounds. 1
Yep.
hits. The other 1 wounds. So 2 at minus
5 ups.
plasma.
No.
They are
Overcharging, yeah?
Yeah. I should have said. I'm sorry.
I mean, this
The
does
others-
not strike me as a competitive game, mate.
The other squad will rinse and repeat. They've also got the same order on.
Okay. Do you want to roll your plasma guns first?
No, because I don't want to kill them. Because I'm always going to overcharge them. So I don't want them to die, Paddy. So I roll the last guns first, and the off chance I can kill them. And then if I do kill them, I don't need to worry about shooting the plasma guns.
I think you've got enough models, mate. I think you'll be alright. Come on! What's that? 4?
I'm moving the misses over there.
Yeah.
The rest of them will hit on 4s.
5 and 6s?
Yeah. I reroll the 1s, the 2 1s in there, because the banner. No more. I kill 1!
You kill almost 2.
I kill 1.5.
Oh, I thought I saw another
Now
one.
you have to roll your plasma guns.
I do.
Don't forget the Vanquisher.
Oh, yeah.
Turbocharging.
So 1 dice.
Okay.
And it wounds. Minus 3, so he's dead. Where's the plasma gun? Plasma gun, plasma gun.
It's almost Hero Hammer again.
Plasma gun, plasma gun, plasma gun.
If you would be so kind as to leave my dreadnought alive so we can run over there and try and punch a thingy to death, that'd be
Command squad, last guns.
good. Yeah.
There's 3 in there because one's a melter gun.
To my 1 wound priest.
Not 2. LOL. LOL.
3s. Hey! Double 6.
What for?
For ignore damage.
Oh.
I can't.
You can because it's not core.
Because you're
You
stupid
can
ass
because it's not
banner.
core.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah.
Well, he died.
Yeah, he's dead.
Do you want to not shoot him?
That's what the Vanquish is doing right now.
1. It's going to be a 1 or a 2, mate. I guarantee it. 2.
Yay! Yay! I haven't even wounded yet.
1.
Fuck you, Paddy!
Yeah,
Guys!
You've got a CP, haven't you?
No, I used them for the castle. I had to use them for the castle kit.
Oh.
So I guess he kills him then.
So he's going to shoot everything apart from the turret weapons into him, and the turret weapons are shooting to him.
Well, I'm going to make you roll it then. Because otherwise I ain't got nothing left.
Bane blade. So that was a 3
So that's
before I
10.
knocked it. So it's 10 attacks.
How many you got
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I hit on 5s. 'cause
Yes.
No, I'm shooting out of combat.
Yeah.
But it's a turret weapon, and so I'm back to hitting on 4s basically.
there? Okay, because you're wounded.
Because it's a turret weapon. So that's an, because I'm wounded, so the 4s don't hit actually.
Yeah.
So it's just those that hit so far.
Yeah.
Do these wound? Yes. So 3 wounds at minus 3 on your dreadnought.
6s.
He
I
did.
guess he dies.
Okay. Right. Okay. I can't fire the demolisher into the single miss to the
Mr. the Death Company.
Yeah,
Refuse to die for a laugh.
last cannons all miss.
We're in.
So I'm not going to go to my heavy bolsters, and because I'm in combat and I've got so few wounds,
You need
I'm
6s.
basically hitting you on 6s.
Go.
But they also wound. So
yeah.
go on.
Speeds up the game. 1. Come on.
It's all right. We'll just roll. You just roll a 2 here.
I'm going to roll a 4.
Oh, I meant those move castle on subject.
Yeah. 5 pluses. He's dead.
He does die.
CP reroll. He lives. He lives.
I'll let you have it.
I'm out of CP now.
I'll let you have it.
It was my right.
Yeah, put them on that objective on me.
Paddy, you've not got many models left.
I've literally got one.
It's got a Death Company, Joe. But it's okay. If we
It's
look at the
very
time.
thematic.
But I'm also, so Paddy, roll your Death Company attacks. Do it.
I hit you. I wounded you. -3.
Wow,
3 damage.
So I'm down to 5. I'm going to rev at you.
Okay.
I forgot to rev at you last time as well.
Do you want to just rev at me?
I'm going to rev at you. I'm going to double rev at you now.
You go wheelie.
Forgot to rev at you last turn, so I'm just going to double rev at you. All right,
Okay.
is that right?
Yeah, that's
but
fine, mate, that's fine.
I'll double rev at this profile, whatever it is now,
Okay.
because that's the fairest thing to do.
I think I might be done.
First, you have a look. Easton Jones is super chatted, and so is James Hobbs. James Hobbs has said, "Would be a shame if Paddy suddenly had a squad of Farsight Crisis suits come in from Deep Strike, re-rolling all hits and wounds straight."
It would. Luckily, he takes his towel home.
Yeah.
You've got this. You've got this.
Oh, the weapon skill's always 5+. That's weird.
Yeah, that's nice.
Now I'm only strength 9,
Okay, that's what?
so I've wounded you all the times.
Minus
2,
5s,
2 damage each.
I believe. 6
I believe.
6s. No dice.
Okay, so
even kill a
Easton
Bane,
Jones
babe.
is super chatted.
Yeah.
Says a squad of angry Death Company followed Liam's inventory onto the table and deleted them. Or at the same time, drop pods of Blood Angels Terminators with melee weapons
I wish I
deployed
had
to a
some.
location of Paddy's choice. No range restriction.
we don't have any of those things.
How do we feel if they just turned into them?
Yeah.
This is the one chance I've got of actually getting some fucking points.
And instead of Blood Angels Terminators, we take Custodian Terminators.
No,
No,
let's not do
you,
that.
you get
Oh.
you get 5 Death Company.
Okay.
He's got 5 Death
But
Company.
they're over there then.
I was actually going to get some points at this point, not just have 5 points all game.
So I got 5 Death Company, they're over there.
Yeah.
Unless you want me to have a squad of 10 Death Company.
No.
No.
Okay.
No.
Well, they're going to charge into an
You've got
infantry
20
squad.
minutes to do something.
Okay.
I think you still win, to be fair.
I'm going to charge my Death Company into the 2 squads of infantry nearest me.
Yes, okay.
And then I'm going to shoot. I tell you what, I'm going to shoot 5 pistols at you.
I mean, that was really bad.
I hit you once.
They are angry.
I did melt one in the face, though.
You did melt one in the face, correct.
Cool, and then
Lord,
just
Lord Adams asked, "What codex do you use for assassin?" There's not a codex, is it? It's one of the
It's not an arc, it's
campaign
a,
books, isn't
like a Warzone or something? A Warzone Caradon or a Warzone... One of those books, isn't it?
Wars. Oh, it's
Octarius? Is it Octarius? No, I can't remember.
it's one of the Octarius books, though, isn't it?
I don't remember.
But
yes, it's one of those books for the
it's the one with
Assassins.
the Death.
I think it's the one that's
It's
in
the
my
one
office.
that's got Death Watch in it, because you've got Death Watch assassins.
Isn't that one with Inquisition in it?
Yeah,
Because Death Watch got their own codex now.
yeah, but they had a, but they were. In
If
one
you
of
go,
the
okay,
Octarius.
if you go onto the if you go onto the Games Workshop website, I think it's downloads, not FAQs. There's a download which says Content Validity Update. If you click on that, it will show you the books that are currently still in play. There's like 3, and I think it shows you what's in them as well. And it's one of those that gives you the rules for the assassins.
I've done many charges, big wow.
Okay, shall I just pick up 18?
So
Guardsmen.
So I've got like bonkers amount of attacks. We've got 6 each. So I've charged you 2 unit guardmen and your
Yeah.
heavy weapon squads.
Oh, okay. So, okay, I won't
So
pick
2
everyone.
into that squad, 2 into that squad, and then 1 into the heavy weapons.
Okay,
Heavy weapons.
Paul Gray says War of the Spider.
maybe.
Okay, I'll do 2 into your heavy weapons. Minus 2.
Minus 2.
Yeah. So 4 up saves.
Yeah, they get 5 don't they, guys? Is it 4 or 5
5
the weapons team?
So 1 heavy weapon team died then.
Well, there's the 2 wounds each.
Yeah, I did 2 wounds.
Oh, okay, it's chainsaw. I thought it was
Yeah,
hammer.
chainsaws. No, chainsaws, mate.
Okay.
And these are then into the squad on the left. Oh no,
I was
I've
gonna...
done many misses. Let's roll that.
Oh no!
Oh no.
There's only 8 in this squad
Okay, that's good.
because you melted one with a pistol.
Okay, with that many die.
So it's minus 2, right?
Yeah, 8 at
Okay,
minus
so you,
2.
you exactly killed that squad.
And then the other squad.
Oh no!
Oh. 7 die in the other squad.
Paddy,
Yes?
what assassin would you run with Blood Angels?
Oh, the annoying anti-psyker one. That can't be.
Caluxus.
Yeah, they can only be hit on 6s, and it would just like stand in the front and be annoying.
I have one for you to paint
Cool.
because I bought all the assassins
Yeah.
so that we can use them all on chat plays in the future because I just think it'd be cool to give it a bit more variety.
Yeah.
I'm going to fight you back.
That makes sense. Before you run away.
The Eversaw is my favourite assassin. He's just a bit bonk.
Yeah, he's cool. Like, he's my favourite mod.
Oh, where did you?
It went through. I didn't ignore it. What about your heavy weapons? Are they going to punch me in the grid as well?
Yeah, they're 2 attacks each, aren't they?
Hit me with a tripod on the way in.
No, nothing.
What about leadership?
Leadership. Brave.
Oh, good.
Super brave.
Brave.
End of the turn,
Robin.
Joe. I score 5 points for holding more objectives, 5 points for holding Paddy's home objective, and 5 points for killing more units than him.
Yes.
So I get 15. Paddy
No points.
gets no points.
Nil point.
You're catching up.
I mean, now we're going to move into battle round something.
5.
Battle round, Liam kills me and gets max points.
So these heavy weapons teams are currently not in combat.
I would
We would
piling
have
into
piled
them.
in, so they're piled in.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm not going to fool them out of combat.
That's how you punched me.
It's just, the commissar just goes, get back in the fight.
And then he tells them to get back in the fight. Let's do that, Joe. That's a good idea.
Should we just Uber them because you're about to Cassikin me?
Yeah, I've got a CP. I'm
I-
about to Cassican you for more.
I think the Calidus is really good in competitive play because
Okay.
she stops your opponents from spending CP early game.
That's annoying.
Like if your opponent starts the game with 2 CP and you're like, nope.
End of the turn, Joe. End of the battle round.
15 points to Liam.
I get 15 more points, Joe.
I literally can't see how many points you have. I have no idea what the score is.
I do know what the score is,
Okay.
Paddy.
Is it good?
It's not so good.
For who?
If I could have got onto this objective, it would be a little bit more respectable.
You probably could.
Yeah.
But then you couldn't have that objective. Oh, yeah.
So at the end of the game, Paddy,
Yeah.
I scored a mighty
Yeah.
45 victory points.
Oh, yes, got it.
You, Paddy, scored a mighty 55 victory points.
Good game. Thanks, chat, for giving me my stuff back like 8 times.
No, to be fair,
Only twice.
no, the second time was just 5 Death Company.
Yeah.
It was more. I mean, you got a lot of help from Catan spears and
mean-
Nightbringer science.
And
27 Nightbringers on the table at any one point was good.
And 5 nukes in Liam's
Yeah.
deployment.
But I did tank a lot of Regis.
Yeah, you
Bad
took like
reg.
10 Regis.
Oh, that was dumb. I really enjoyed that.
I don't know if I've laughed so hard playing 40k in a very long time. So look, we can't give a tactical analysis in the chat plays. However, I've been talking to the team lately. You guys have obviously stuck around until the end of tonight.
150 people.
I have been talking to the team lately, and I keep saying to them, I don't know if chat plays has or has not run its course. Now, from the mentalness of tonight, I would suggest that perhaps people are more interested in this mode of play than I thought. I'm just very conscious about how it looks, and I was kind of concerned that maybe we've done chat plays to death now. What I want to know from chat, Joe, is whether this is something they do want to see us keep doing or not. Because quite honestly, if they say overwhelmingly yes, keep doing chat plays, we'll keep doing chat plays.
I think we do some kind of bet, like to get all 4 assassins. So instead of there being nukes dropping
Yeah,
everywhere,
so if we're going to keep doing it, if we're going to keep chat plays going, we are going to freshen it up.
Yeah.
So we're going to come up with some silly mission rules, like, for example, you have to reroll all 1s and 6s, or all 1s are 6s and all 6s are 1s, right? We can do things like that in the future, and we can come up between us, I'm sure, with a couple of really silly rules throughout the whole mission.
Yeah.
Like, you can't say, shoot. For example, right? Like things like that. Every time you say the word shoot, your opponent gets a victory point.
Yeah.
Like we can come up with some really silly rules whilst they're also interacting and super chatting and fucking with us throughout the game.
Spice it up.
Just make it a bit fresh because I feel like it's kind of. I don't know if it's got stale as such, but I'm just very, very worried that it's run its course. And we like to try and stay original. And we have. You know, it's flattering. We have seen other channels copy what we're doing as well, but put their own spin on it. That's super nice. And some of those channels have even given us a shout out, which is super nice.
Well, we've got 150 people in there. 151. One's just come back in.
Nice.
I put a poll in. It says, keep it, sack it off.
We are talking about chat plays, not Joe.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not like one of Boxy's ones where he says, should I do more or less? And
Yeah.
everyone says,
Should I keep bothering?
everyone says yes, but in their hearts they're like,
No.
less.
Yeah. It's like I said, I just want to know. Like I said, if we do keep it, we will be freshening up a little bit. Like I've already mentioned, plenty of channels have kind of copied the format, and some of them have done a better job in seriousness. Like Play On, I think they may have even done a form of it before us. But Play On have done some really cool stuff with chat plays. Other channels have done a worse job.
Mandy D's got a suggestion.
Okay.
Every time you swear, your opponent gets a victory point.
It'd be 100 points in turn 2.
Whoever plays versus Liam wins.
It's true. Yeah. So YouTube changed its monetization policy, Jay, right?
Because of Liam.
And so it used to be a scalable thing for essentially foul language, right?
Okay.
For what do they call them? They call it something.
Curse words.
Expletives. I can't remember what it is. Anyway, it used to be a scalable thing, and so we were all. And you get like when you're monetized and you have the video on YouTube after it's been live, right? It's then available to have advertisement placed on it, and you'll see sometimes you'll see the pre-roll ads. We purposely, unless YouTube fucks me every now and again, we purposely remove all the mid-roll ads. So you watch an ad at the start if you've not got YouTube Premium, and then for the whole of the stream it won't put any ads in, and we put because I don't like going through. I hate when I watch a video, 5 minutes advert, 5 minutes advert, 5 minutes advert. They just try and milk every cent out of you for ads. So we removed the pre-roll. Anyway, for the longest time, what happens is if it's eligible to be monetized, you have a little dollar sign, and if it's fine, it's green. And if it's restricted monetization because of the content, it's amber. And if it's not eligible for copyright reasons, for example, it has a little dollar sign with a line through it. That's what YouTube shows you as a content creator. And forever, it's been green dollar signs, right?
Not anymore.
Now, all amber. So it used to go, if you use the word cunt, that's really bad. However, if you use it like an hour in, we'll still green monetize you. It's not a problem. But if you use it within like the first 5 minutes, we're going to amber monetize you.
That's happened once or twice with you recently.
And then it was like, if you just use light cursives, like if you just say the word shit, for example, you're perfectly fine. It's always going to be green. It's not a problem. And they scaled the severity of the bad word. And now they just count them all as the same level of severity.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
So all my little dollar signs now are all amber, which basically means I make less money off of ads.
Paul Gray says, keep it. You're the originators and it's fun. Everyone else is just a horrible copy.
A poor copy, yeah.
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 With their weird
I mean, like I said, right, it's flattering. And I shouted about War Games Live at the start of the stream because they did a similar thing at the start of LVO, but they shouted us out. And I'm like, if anyone's going to copy what we're doing, I don't care if people copy my style of scoreboard. I don't care if people copy my camera angles, my intro. I don't care if people copy those things. One of the things I'm conscious about in this world is you give people credit.
Yep.
And as long as you credit people, in this small little YouTube space, I don't even want someone to say, can I use it? Copy it. I don't care, copy it. Just say, I saw this on Liam's channel and I thought it was good. Because I've done that with other people. Like I've said forever, I wouldn't be doing live stream battle reports if I hadn't have watched Tabletop Titans.
Yep.
I watched Titans, went, I wanted to do some of that. I then found Steve at Vanguard Tactics and went and learnt the craft there. Went, how does it all work? What sort of kit do I need? And then I came and made my own one. And I've always said those two channels are why I live stream games. Because it's true.
You took it and you made it better.
I have tried to make it better. I'm very flattered that you think so, Joe. But that's not for me to decide. That's for the audience to decide if I've made it better.
Easton Jones is super chatted. It says, don't end it until we can smack Lawrence from TTT at least once in chat plays. Maybe at his new studio so there are more models.
I think he said he's up for it as well. Let's have a conversation with him. Yeah, I've spoken to him before. He said he's up for it. He said wait till the new studio. He actually put a tweet on Twitter recently about collaborations and was like, "There's some overdue collaborations," and he tagged us in it as well. So that was quite nice. So he at that point I'm like, cool. I'm not pestering him. He's actually tagged me. That's good.
Yeah.
So we can do that at some point. I've got no doubt. I'll speak to him. I also will, when we have our new studio in the hopefully near-ish future, I'll invite him to our studio as well. It's a little bit less embarrassing when it's not an overcrowded garage in your house. So.
Yeah, but he started in the same place, didn't he?
Well, not the same place.
No, yeah.
Not in your house.
Pretty weird. He's sort of started similar. Yeah, he's years ahead of us at the moment in terms of where he started from. Because I always say, like, we only started taking the channel seriously probably 18 months ago. Like, we've been a channel for 4 or 5 years. We only took it seriously for 18 months.
It was... You really started to crack on with it last Christmas. Because that's when I got COVID and I couldn't come for 3 months.
So July, August last year was when I really pushed into the streaming game, which I'd never done before. No, not last year. July, August 2021. What year are we in? 23.
23, mate.
July, August 21 was when I really started to do straight live streaming Talking Heads. And then we started games on the Wednesday, and for the longest time it was me, Brom and Jake. We were borrowing Jake from VT because we didn't have anyone else. And then I spoke to you and you came and did a couple, then you got COVID. And then after the Christmas was when we started to really ramp up the game streams. And it's only when I went to Mini Wargaming, and Mini Wargaming was April, May, we were still streaming on Wednesdays. Only after that did we move to 2 games a week. And now, with the exception of Tabletop Titans, you tell me another channel that gives you 2 game streams a week. In fact, if I do the Sunday show, the Liam and Joe show, the Tuesday night stream, the Wednesday night 40k show, the Thursday night stream, and 40k After Dark, sometimes I do 6 streams a week.
That is a lot of Liam.
There's a lot of Liam.
That's a lot of Liam.
And I'm in every stream.
And they keep coming
Not every
back.
stream.
Well, some streams you.
Sometimes
yeah.
you let us do stuff. We make
Sometimes-
promises you have to cash.
Sometimes I get a little bit of a night off, but like I think even Titans now are back down to doing Tuesdays, Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. I think.
Yeah.
So they're back to doing 4 streams. I don't think they still do a Friday stream. And here's me doing 6 streams like a fucking mug.
In chat, they're currently talking about the idea of doing boarding actions, chat plays, which I started trying to figure out how to do it. And they're saying so chat can open and close doors, lock them, vent rooms,
That'd be
turn
so
off the
annoying.
gravity, stuff
Well,
like
that'd
that.
be cool.
That'd be really
Actually, what
fun.
we can do then, so we've got a brand new set of terrain from LCA, who's known as the Laser Cut Architect, is available for purchase via the Foreground website. Hang out until we see it, because they'll also give me an affiliate link, and if you buy stuff through my affiliate link from the Time Again website, Foreground Products, we'll get kickback as well. We'll get 10%.
Then you can have models, painting, and terrain.
Is that available now, or is it?
The link?
Yeah.
No, I'm waiting. We had a meeting yesterday. I'm giving them a week to set me up a link, and then if you make a purchase through that website of their terrain, which is MDF, you just put a bit of PVA on it. It's all coloured already. Stick it together. It's good to go. We'll then get a 10% kickback
Yeah.
on
Because
that
they've
terrain.
nearly given us enough to fill the full board now, haven't they?
Which is what I'm thinking. So what we can do then is we can use their terrain for a chat plays version of it, because we can make big rooms with that stuff.
Yeah.
You've seen the bits we've got. That could be really cool.
So you could, from all of the affiliate links, you could have an army get painted and have the terrain to play on.
Yes.
And dice and objective markers.
Yes.
Just
you
need
can't.
mats now.
You can't buy dice at the moment.
All right.
We're out of stock.
Eventually.
We're out of stock, and in January I paid my tax bill, so I can't order any more yet.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Mandy D has sent us a telegram.
Hey.
Saying, my wallet cannot make all the streams.
Oh.
Mandy, you're already amazing. You're already incredible. In fact, all of you are. So don't worry if you can't make all the streams.
Yeah.
I said this to I literally had this conversation to Joe today. I've had people go, "Oh, I'm really sorry, I can't afford to super chat more this month." I'm like,
Anything is
"You're
amazing.
sorry that
Yeah.
you can't donate to a grown man playing with toys. Like, don't be sorry. Just be in the audience every now and again. Like, and even then, you don't have to be in every single fucking stream, for Christ's sake. I've just had a stream 6 times a week.
And we're thankful for every super chat and every membership donation, and
No.
I'm thankful.
Most super chats. In fact, for most super chats.
Most.
Not
Okay.
all of them. Not all of them. Right. I think we're done. Are we happy, Jay? All the postcards done?
Yeah.
All the gifted memberships done?
Yeah.
What do we end up at?
Members.
Yeah.
17.
Safe. Okay, good. Right. Hope you guys have enjoyed this stream. Thanks so much for hanging out with us, and a big shout out to all those super chats. Obviously, it's a big money maker for us in terms of chat plays, but don't forget it's also a big money maker for the charity of choice, because we do give away 10% of all of our super chat revenue every single stream, post taxes, etc., to a charity. And this year we're supporting Models for Heroes. Check them out! !M4H in chat if you want the link to Models for Heroes. You can go into their website and donate cash. And what you can also do if you go into the website is you can donate your piles of shame. There is a way of donating model kits. They essentially use model kits for therapy for things like veterans, current serving, emergency service, etc. in this country. So super important charity, really lovely people as well, really, really nice guys. So don't forget to check out !M4H and support Models for Heroes as well. We'll be donating 10% of our super chat revenue. You're all amazing. Tomorrow night at 9:30 there will be a 40k After Dark. I might talk about, this week's been hard on me, Paddy.
Yeah?
In 1 week, I'm not going to elaborate on this until tomorrow night. In 1 week, I have been stripped, groped, and beaten.
That's all with Joe.
So I might talk about that tomorrow night. Who knows?
That's what you call a teaser in the business.
One of their favourite things that I've done on 40k After Dark was literally talking about my vasectomy.
Oh.
Niche.
He told me about that, not on stream. And I was thinking about one, and I'm like, no.
No. Never advise it.
I like my wang where it is.
You're all amazing. I hope if you have been given a membership or you're a new member, we get to see you in Discord. I'll be dropping in there soon to chat to you beautiful people. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. I think that's everything. Joe, anything you want to add?
I've had a lovely time.
Lovely time.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Just, I've had a great time, had a good laugh.
Yeah.
Got to say the phrase man meat.
Yeah, that's amazing. That made me chuckle.
82% of the people say keep chat plays.
Okay, that's pretty
people have
overwhelming.
spoken.
How many votes was that, sir?
74
Okay,
of 150. So
That's pretty good. That's actually quite good. 50% is quite good for a poll, to be fair. So you're all beautiful people. Anything you want to say, Paddy?
Had a great time.
Are you back next week?
Maybe. I can't remember.
I don't know. No, I think it's
Possibly.
just me, you, and Brom next week for both of them.
I think it is.
I think it's me and Brom Tuesday,
I'm not
me and
here
you
next
Thursday.
week.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's correct. Right. I think you and Chris are away next week. Cool.
Yeah.
So you'll get to see me, Joe, and Brom next week. Both of them aren't for members either because sometimes
Stuff happens.
when there's a preview week, we get lucky. Sometimes, who knows? Stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye bye.
Cheers, guys.